Hey, welcome everybody to another episode of Shooting the Breeze. If you're wondering why I'm laughing, I will tell you in a second once I bring in somebody that's in the backstage. It's got nothing to do about what we were laughing before. It has something to do with just right now. But we'll get to that in a second. Welcome everybody. I see a lot of people in the chat already. Thanks for being here. It's another Tuesday. I got some stuff on my mind. Like I put in a thumbnail and I sent it out. Who knows what's going to happen today? I had nothing to talk about until about earlier today, a few hours ago. Now I got a couple of things, and I'm sure I guess we'll have a couple of things. Before that, as always, shout out to Dean at the Live Place, thelifeplace.com, where you can find a list of all our family-friendly streamers. Go check out the Live Place. Check out the Live Place on YouTube, too. A lot of great content on that channel. And Dreamers Empire, dreamersempire.com. Go check them out. Yes. Before I do bring my guests, I do want to start with just something a little more serious. I got some more mail. I got mail. I love getting mail. It's great when people, think of you and send you out stuff. Thank you very much. I already told Suzanne, too. I got to get some postcards together, and I got to send them out to all my supporters and people I follow. This one is from Zip. Zippity Doodad was kind enough to send me a nice little card here. But furthermore, oh man, didn't even notice. A pin. I got my pin from Zip. Love it. I'm going to add it to, I got to get a pin board, but right now it's in a little container with the other pin that Mouse Talk sent me. And here's a nice card to go along with it. And there goes my New England accent, not with it, but with it. It says, Carlos, thank you for not only becoming a member, but for being an awesome friend and a huge supporter of my channel. I can't thank you enough for all you do. Hope to see you soon. Zip. It's a pleasure and an honor to be a supporter of you guys. I love what you do. Not only in your channel, but the dad you are. I see how you are with PJ, and I can't wait for the second one to come because, just to see that expression in you when that second one is born and to see how you're going to be with this one because, keep adding kids. Ask Shep, he'll tell you, keep adding kids. It gets a little different. But thank you again for the card. Hope Nicole is doing well. I know she's coming along in the pregnancy. She posted some pictures. Go check out Nicole on Instagram. Follow along in her pregnancy and Zip. So again, Zip, thanks for the card. Thanks for the pin. On that note, let's add our good friend who is always here talking about biggest supporters. There is nobody bigger. Well, there's plenty of you guys. This guy, Mr. Disney Dan, who I am shocked is not wearing his glasses. It's a little too late now. It's not funny anymore. Well, he is wearing his glasses, but not those glasses. And if everybody can notice right now, is that Dan? Because the last Dan I spoke to, I couldn't see his forehead. I can see his forehead now. Dan got a haircut, finally.
I know.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to fill you in now why I was laughing. I put Dan, and we were talking off stream like we all always do. And everybody that streams knows you talk off stream. I took them off, and my computer got updated, and some things got moved around. I could not find the go live button, even though it was right there in big blue letters. But for some reason, I could not see it. I couldn't bear to look another centimeter to the right. So I clicked on my name, and I almost just shut everything off. I almost deleted my channel. So I'm like, wait a minute, what am I doing here? I almost brought Dan back in to explain to me how to go live again.
Do you want to borrow my glasses? I mean,
I might need them. Either that or some Advil.
Yeah.
Something.
What's
up, Dan, man?
So I found out that there's a funny story. My grandfather, he invented the cold air balloon. The cold air balloon. But unfortunately, it never really took off. So, yeah. And, what can you do? Hi, everyone.
What can you do?
Hi.
We move on. It's Tuesday.
It is Tuesday. And that definitely shot the breeze because Believe me, that cold air balloon didn't.
Dougie!
Hey, Dougie.
Dougie in the chat. Dougie, if you're up to it, buddy, you know where the link is, man. You want some company, you want to come say hello to your southern neighbor, Dan, and your, I feel like I'm in school, north, east, west. Your westerner, depends which way you're standing. Am I to the east or am I to the west?
East
You're
side.
looking at a map of the west. I am to the east.
But
That just made me look
west.
really stupid. I am very stupid just now.
North
Yes,
by
you're
northwest. Whatever the breeze says.
Whichever way the breeze is blowing.
Yeah.
Thanks for the invite. Rob, you want an invite, buddy? You got it in about 2 seconds. You're usually busy, Rob. You are a busy man. I usually tell me you're working or something. I don't know. Hold on. Dan just said don't send it to him. No,
I did not. I did not. You know?
He did not.
Hey.
He did not. Oh, man, this update on my computer is awful. God, it's awful. Oh, see, now he's busting chops. So now you're making me slow down my computer. Rob, don't do that to me because my computer is awful. So now it's like I'm just spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning.
I was sitting in traffic today.
Do you have that out there?
I was sitting in traffic today, but I always get run over. Because I was sitting in traffic.
Oh, because you were sitting in traffic. Guys, I'm just not with it today. I don't know. I'm not getting jokes. I'm not, I don't know. And I sent Rob the link, but Rob's not going to come in. Rob's on Twitter. In a way, let me get into this chat real quick before Dan tells another joke and then everybody leaves.
I have another joke.
Go ahead.
Do you like cats?
I love cats. You want me to get mine?
Well, a lot of people, they like cats. I mean, take the Pope for example. I read recently that he was a Catholic.
Catholic. You know what? I got to use that one with my son. Dad jokes coming from the guy that's not a dad yet, but it's okay. We all need to learn them. Dad jokes.
Maybe this is just British humor. I'm sorry.
Catholic. I get it. Catholic. Okay, I lost track. Great. I went from 9 viewers to 5. Awesome. No, I'm joking.
Bye then. Bye.
Make it bye to viewers. You stay here.
I'm not going to invite Dan on again. He tells these really bad jokes and he wears stupid glasses.
Make It Blue was first. Welcome in, Caitlin. Nice to be here. Nice to be here. Thanks for being here. Wow, it's going to be that kind of stream. I told my wife we should go an hour and a half lately. Maybe I should tell her to go get food earlier because it doesn't look like we're going to get that far. Rob Fuzz, what's up, buddy? Yeah, here. James Ryan, as always, welcome in, my friend. Thanks for being here. Tina from T. Marie Photography, welcome in. Tina posted in her Facebook, where can I get, and I saw the word locals, but whatever. I thought, Facebook, she posted it, and there was a map. There was a map of Maine. Because she asked, where could she get a good lobster roll? So I told her where to drive to somewhere in Maine to get that lobster roll. And then she messaged me. She says, I'm in New York. That'd be hard. I'm sorry. I saw the map. It's been that kind of day. I saw the map. Maine. Where can I get a lobster roll? Well, I can tell you a few places in Maine. In New York, where you live, I have no idea. I could probably Google something, but what help is that? I'm sure you can do that too. Disney Dan is here. Welcome in. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Guy?
Who's that guy? And I think that's it. I think it's just two Philly crew. Welcome in, Ron Meredith, Sam, Anthony. Thanks for being here. Jim, more sunshine, please. Hi, Carlos, listening while working in the kitchen. Jim, what are you cooking up, buddy? Big Noah Mountain, thanks for being here, my friend. Thanks for popping in. Young man, thank you. Walter Grams, Dougie. Dougie, come say hello, Dougie.
Hey, Vibree.
I will pop on soon if I can. Oh, Walter Grams. I'm like, who am I talking to? Dan, Rob Fuzz, Dougie, Vibree. Where do you see Vibree? Tracy, why is this chat that slow?
Vibree. Ed's my agent. Did you know Ed's my agent?
Hold on, because I see Tracy in one chat, but I don't see him in the other. So now I'm confused. There's Tracy Glenn saying hi to do. Rob Weiska, welcome in. Rob Fuzz, my wife was on search for a lobster roll 2 weeks ago. Yeah, listen, let's get this lobster talk out of the way. Lobster roll talk.
God.
Unless you're from Rhode Island, Massachusetts, or Maine, is it really a lobster roll? I mean, are you really getting our lobsters, or is it just like, imitation meat? Because it's really not a lobster roll unless it's here. We found them in Long Island. Yeah.
I don't know. I can't really comment on lobsters and that
Amy,
kind of
welcome
stuff.
in.
I don't really know anything about lobsters. I'm actually carnophobic. I think it's called carnophobic. It means I have a fear of crustacean animals and anything that's not a fish or a mammal.
You have said that before.
In the sea. Like it's a true phobia. Like jellyfish and crabs and lobsters and sea urchins and anything that's not a fish or a mammal, I am deeply, deeply scared of it. I feel like one day it's going to take over the world.
Well,
it's the only animal that has weapons.
Until you start dreaming and having nightmares about it, I don't think you have much to worry about. After that, then I'd be worried. LSU mom, Emily, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Tracy says, you can ship food into the mainland. Yeah, but it's not the same. You got to have it in our water.
The mainland. Get it?
You got to have it. Yeah, I got the mainland. You're full of them today, Dan. You're really going to. This stream's going to go viral. Making vegan nachos. I have to wash my hands every time I contribute to the chat, so I won't be contributing much. No problem, Jen. Vegan nachos, anything nachos. I'll take nachos.
So what makes
my wife's getting Mexican. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Ask him. Maybe he's listening.
What makes a vegan nacho? Is it if you say guacamole, I'm leaving.
Jim, wash your hands one more time, buddy. Hold on. I apologize. I apologize to your family right now for you. You can blame me and Dan, but we want to know what makes it a vegan nacho.
Can I also say I watched Frozen 2 the other day, and when Olaf said,
it. Let the chat go nuts now.
When Olaf said Samantha, I immediately thought of my friend Samantha Lowe, because Samantha is destined to be in the Frozen 3 because of how much she loves the Frozen sing-along, and I know she's a big fan of Frozen, and her name cameoed in Frozen 2. I'm fully expecting that Samantha will be in Frozen 3. Frozen 3, Samantha Ever After, or something like that. I don't know what it would be called, but yeah,
that'd be great.
That was great.
We know a big celebrity.
Yeah.
Yay, Sam!
It's amazing.
I live halfway between Chicago and Milwaukee. Can't talk lobster. Want to talk deep dish pizza, brats, and cheese curds. I'm your guy, Rob Weiska. You are definitely my guy, but I do not like deep dish pizza. I can't stand it. I've had it once here at Uno's Pizzeria. They have it because I guess they're based out of Chicago. Not a fan. I am a fan of our pizza, which is somewhere in between a New York style and I don't know, which is I guess our style. I'm more of, if anybody's had, I'm more of a anybody from Connecticut area has ever had a what's it called now? Frank Pepe's pizza. When you get that really burnt thin crust, I'm losing this chat. This chat's moving pretty quick. I love it. Awesome. Everybody's here chatting along.
Well, Caitlin and Jim were telling me what vegans were. Clearly, they are mythical creatures in the UK, but no, we do have vegans here. I wanted to ask Jim what goes into your vegan nachos. I know what a vegan is. I want to know what goes into your vegan nachos.
I'm sorry. Jim, I should have been more clear than that.
But I just wanted to know what you use instead of things like taco meat and like salsa and all that kind of stuff. I just wanted to. Oh, you guys are amazing.
Emily, I just read what you wrote to Tracy. The underscore was making it hard for people to tag. Can you imagine people trying to tag my name? I don't I don't mod on my computer. I don't watch. I stream on my computer. That's it. I don't mod or do anything on it. I do it on my phone. And I was explaining this to Josh the other day that it gets a little tougher for me on a computer. That's why I do it on my phone. But I can't on a computer. When you're modding, if you just start typing somebody's name, it comes up. On your phone, it doesn't. You literally have to type out every letter. You got to type out @ and then every letter. So it's awful. It is definitely awful. Sam is, let me catch up to Trap. You're laughing at something that I'm not catching up to. I am from Wisconsin. My mom's family.
Ed says, Dan, vegan is in vegan nachos. Duh.
Let me catch up because I'm having a hard time here. Hello, make it blue. Everybody's saying make it blue. What do you mean? Oh, I just read that. All right. Sounds good to me, Jim. Do Philly crew. New York pizza is the best pizza. Tracy, I enjoy a New York pizza. I do. I don't know what that compares to a Massachusetts pizza. We're thin crust too. We have the pan. Most of our pizzas are made in the pan. But I do love that non-pan pizza. Just throw the dough on that very hot brick, like French Pepe's. Rob Weissman says Uno doesn't count, although we have an original Uno's here in Chicago. Lou Malnati's and Gino's East is better deep dish. We don't have that here. The closest I can get to is an Uno's or somebody that says they grew up in Chicago and opened a pizzeria.
Greatest
am I sitting sideways and looking sideways? Is that the problem? I feel like
don't get me wrong. America does very well of creating food inspired by food from overseas, right? But you have some good pizza places, but nothing will compare to traditional Italian pizza that you get in Rome or Naples or Florence or Tuscany or any just there is
or Via Napoli.
Even that is the best. It's the most authentic, but it's still like 2 years ago I was in Rome, right? And we were going down the Palatine Hill off to see the beautiful temples and all that kind of stuff. And we went to this little side road, and it just looks like a typical side shop. And it has these beautiful coolers full of hot pizza. And they take out a slice freshly cooked 20 minutes ago. And the dough is thin, and everything is made fresh. And it's just like you can taste every single ingredient, not just the tomato sauce and the cheese, but like the herbs they used and the even just like what they used in the dough. Like there is nothing compared to pizza in Rome. Let me tell you.
I believe you. We have friends that have been out there that have said the same thing. I want to get, since we're in a pizza topic, let's get into it. But I want to tell Do Philly crew, there is one in Mohegan. We have one here in Rhode Island that's about 25 minutes away, up in Warwick. They opened one here, so even closer, which is great. My wife is not the biggest fan of it. I have to bribe her to go. So I'll tell her we'll stop at the shoe store next door or something, before I can get a Frank Pepe's pizza. But it's great. You can use mushrooms, can make fresh salsa, dairy-free cheese. I use peppers, cooked lemon pepper. Is that for the vegan nachos? Make it blue, Caitlin. Is that how you make yours? And Tracy does say, yeah, it's in the water in New York. Anything that comes out of the water in New York, except for the rats, makes everything taste better. It is just like the bagels. And no, none of us are going to get there anytime soon. And
I knew sad. Tracy was a pizza chef, but I would love.
Yes. Tracy does have those streams. Him and This Our Dreams. Go check them out.
I'd love to take Tracy to Italy. I'd love to take Tracy to Italy. I'm not saying that he makes bad pizza.
I'm
not saying that at all. But as someone who loves pizza, I think you should sample the very best of the best.
That's the difference between you and you hit on it too. You could taste the herbs. That's the difference between there and here. The herbs.
Oh, herbs.
Herbs.
Yes. Oh,
herbs.
Right.
There is no H. Herbs. Yeah. Okay.
I think in the spelling there is an H.
Listen to me.
Listen. What language do you speak?
Whatever the Phoenicians taught us. Whatever the Phoenicians taught us, that's the language I use. Okay?
They didn't teach us anything. They taught us nothing. They didn't even invent the alphabet.
Here, nobody uses them. You don't find a pizza place here that you actually see them sprinkle it on. It's whatever it's in the sauce. And here is most of it's canned sauce. If you could find me a true Italian restaurant that uses freshly made sauce in the morning, that's different. Around here, you really can't. We usually get Tommy's Pizza in Cranston, when in Rhode Island. Do Philly Crew. I'm telling you, another 5 minutes. 8 minutes, maybe? Yeah, okay, closer to 10. You got Frank Pepe's. Tommy's, I've heard is good. I haven't had it, don't get me wrong. But literally, Frank Pepe's is 10 minutes away. So next time Ron gets a haircut, go have some Frank Pepe's. Yes, Ronnie drives an hour to come get his haircut with Alan. There's nothing wrong with that. What makes it even better is you can get a Frank Pepe's pizza. Yep, that's how I like it. Oh, that's Make It Blues thing. And because I'm born Cheesehead, Wisconsin. What is going on, Carlos and Dan Griswold? Danny, welcome in, buddy. Thanks for being here. Jeff Resendiz already welcomed in. I was going to ask you, what do you like on your pizza? Alex Brummer, welcome in, buddy.
What's your favorite? I don't like my pizza.
Okay, what don't you like on your pizza?
Pineapple.
Same
should
here.
be banned. Olives.
Oh, I love olives.
And mushrooms. None of those. Anything else?
We can never get a pizza together.
Anything else? Peppers, pepperoni. I even don't mind, on a very, very, very rare occasion, tuna on pizza. Yeah, try it sometime. It's good. Sausage, meatballs on pizza. That is great. That's really good. Come on, just everything apart from olives.
Can we go back a second? But let me welcome in Mike Wheeler. Welcome in. Great. Now I'm thinking about pizza and talking about pizza. Rat talks about rats in New York and pizza. Yes, there's nothing wrong with a little rat walking by your pizza in New York if it's good pizza. But let's just back up a second. Do Philly Crew, you do that, but give me at least a 45-minute heads up, and I will definitely meet you there. That is a good meet and greet for us. I don't have to drive all the way up to where you are, and that's a pretty good hike. Since you're already down here, I don't mind going a half hour to Frank Pepe's. Or even Tommy's, but Frank Pepe's. Tuna on pizza?
You come to the UK.
I love any kind of tuna.
You come to the UK and you go to any restaurant, Italian restaurant. You can find tuna on pizza.
Yeah, you can find chicken parm in an Olive Garden too, but it doesn't mean it's right. And that's an Italian restaurant here.
Trust me, you're going to find in Italy more pizzas with tuna on it than you are with pineapple.
Oh, I agree on the pineapple. I think this guy's got a problem with pineapple too.
This is the guy who puts pickles on his tacos.
Hey, it was my first time. I had no idea.
I missed a little chunk of the live stream. Sorry. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, pal.
You haven't missed much. I haven't even gotten to any of my topics yet, but that's all right. This is what it's about.
Carlos, to get back to me last week, and you just dumped me out at least once. So. But Carlos, I wanted to tell you that you're supposed to dump me out. That's the cue. Remember last week I kept dumping you out? I remember I kept dumping you out last week on my show.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not.
I wanted you to dump me out. So. Dan just laughs. What's going on, guys?
Nah.
Hey, pal.
I'm afraid if I dump you out, I might not know how to bring you back in. I'm still learning all of this.
Dan, can you say tomato again, please?
Tomato. What do you want me to say?
I don't know. I love the way you say it, though.
It was a turn on. It really was. It's
pretty funny.
Hey,
it's Joey's Will. Welcome in.
Yourself.
I think somebody's saying hi to him.
My girlfriend will track you down.
So you like tuna on pizza, but no olives?
No,
I missed that.
No,
he likes tuna on pizza?
Said I liked it. I said I'm partial.
Tuna on pizza? Seriously?
Try it.
Seriously?
Try it.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
I love a good Greek pizza with feta cheese
and
Kalamata olives.
Ugh.
It's some ripe tomatoes. Yeah, hey, you know. What do you like, Rob? What's a Rob Fuzz pizza?
New York pizza, baby. How dare you, Carlos?
Or
How
just-
dare
just-
you? I actually like the way you described your pizza in your
I
area.
like New
It's
York.
good.
I
know,
like
I'm
New
just
York.
kidding.
My
I'm just
pizza
kidding.
up here is a little different, close to it.
I know.
What's your go-to toppings?
I like meatball. That's really it. I'm boring.
We
I
have
guess my
this
wife's boring
thing.
too. Cause
We have this thing called a doner kebab pizza. If you don't know what a doner kebab is, look it up. It's like gyro. You know what gyro is? Like Greek gyro.
Yep.
It's like that, but greasier. And instead of putting it in like a pita bread, they put it on the pizza. Oh,
nothing wrong with that.
that
That's
is
something.
that is divine. That is 1,400 calories per slice.
Wait a second. Dan, I've known you, 2 years now? You
Hey.
really don't look at calories. I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you trying to say?
I'm having an upcoming stream. I asked Dan, and he was into it, but I don't know when we're going to do it. But the title of the
What, for
stream,
Friday?
the title of the stream is just food. And I'm just going to talk 1 hour straight with Dan and food. That's it.
I have a fun Food Friday coming up.
Can't wait.
We've done that many times already. That's how me and Dan have come to be bosom buddies here. We're foodies. You can't have a stream without bringing up food.
Nice.
I told Dan in the green room what my 2 topics were. Still haven't hit them. Nowhere in heck was food involved.
Yeah, well,
There was actually.
when you invite me on, right? You know we're going to end up talking about food for most of the stream.
You get that with Dan. It's just part of the deal.
Like,
Thank you, Jeffrey and Amy, for
what do
saying
you take
hi
me
to
for?
No one else said hi to me. So.
Nobody else said hi. Nobody else said hi to
Just
Rob.
Amy and Jeff.
Rob.
That's it. Thanks, guys.
Flood this chat with hello to Rob.
That's it.
Dan, there is actually a really good Chicago pizza spot near Vista in Disney Springs. Well, Dan, Caitlin is telling you to try some Chicago-style pizza, buddy.
And
you should.
I heard you earlier too. I don't really. I was in Chicago. You got to go for
We
the
lost
pizza.
Dan.
I think I went to what's that place? Yeah, he's just wow. That's spooky. Wow, that was spooky, Carlos.
We
You
lost
see that?
Dan.
He was like
Is
this.
that
with the
me?
closet.
I thought you quit on everybody.
No, that was you.
No, that was you, buddy, because me and Rob was still talking about it.
What?
You were like, that's exactly.
Do you
what
want
it
to do
was.
my face? Do you want me to do my face?
And I'm hardwired now. I'm not on Wi-Fi, so if anything
Right.
happens,
Oh, not the face, please, for the love of Disney, Dan.
Donna, did I not welcome Donna in? Oh my
Again.
God,
Hey, Donna.
Donna Jaworski,
What's up,
welcome
Donna?
in, Donna.
Yes,
Thank you for
Samantha
being
is
here.
amazing too. You're right.
Yes.
You froze and we never saw it. So thank Disney.
Captain
Dan.
Akron, 27. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Captain,
Appreciate
my
it, man.
captain.
Thank you.
What's up, Captain?
Awesome. Rob, what were you saying about pizza, buddy?
No, I tried it too.
Before you forget, and I forget.
What is that chain in Chicago called that's famous for their pizza? I think was it Uno or something?
Uno's?
Or-
Yeah,
again,
Uno's.
I went there.
We have one here, and
I'm definitely cheese guy. I'm not a toppings sauce guy, which is very saucy.
Danny, you still frozen?
He is.
I
You got me, Carlos. Don't worry about
Yep.
it.
Yeah,
don't know what's
good.
going
I
on.
got you.
Our Wi-Fi keeps jumping in and out. Like
All that traffic over there.
The best thing I ate at Uno's, and I still remember,
He's
it was an appetizer, and it was a pizza, but it was a pizza
Carlos,
made out of
do that
potato.
face. Do that face, Carlos. And someone screen captures. Someone screen captured that. God, what did? Oh, that's just classic. Send that to me.
Yeah, right?
Sorry, Carlos. Sorry to interrupt your channel. It's only your,
You're
it's only
right.
your channel.
No, man, this is what Rob. This is what Tuesdays is about, man. I wouldn't, it wouldn't make my week without a stream like this. This is great, and
Yeah.
thanks for popping in. I appreciate it, man.
I
Yeah,
just came to say hi for a little bit. So
yeah.
I'm going to
No,
share
what
that.
was I saying? Yeah, Uno's. The best thing I ate at Uno's was an appetizer. It was a potato skin, but it was a pizza. They shape it into pizza. It's just a
Wow.
whole bunch of mashed potatoes and whatnot. And Dan, you are in deep trouble, Dan. But I am going to leave you there, buddy.
Yeah, let's
If
just
you're
leave it
not
there.
there.
I'm
you're-
rewinding the screen capture. I'm going to rewind it because he's got to be a wise guy.
You are there in spirit.
Good thing I
And
came
he's
on.
completely gone now. He's
Good
gone.
thing I came on.
Yeah.
I actually rewound on this stream. I'm gonna screen capture it. Hold on a second. Wait until you got. Are you gonna do the face? Hold on. You did the face. Hold on. I'm gonna share this out. Here we go. Here we go.
What are you sharing that? I want to see
I'm
it.
gonna tweet it out. Hold on. That's
Tweet it
great.
out.
That's awesome. Dan's gonna be real happy to see this one. Let's see. Oof. But yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt, but thanks for coming on my channel last week. You were awesome, Carlos.
Oh, thanks for the invite. You kidding me?
I was so
this
bummed
is what I
because
enjoy.
did you do this since and have more people again? Because it said 10 people on whatever this thing is we use on StreamYard, whatever. And then I go on and there was only 6. So Carlos was out.
I'm up to 20. Shockingly, I don't know why I would have 20 people. Stop! My Wi-Fi blew up. Dan has no Wi-Fi.
All right,
So, Carlos, the other topic: people who are awful on Twitter, especially towards nice people. Lisa, that is one of my topics. We're gonna wait to see if Dan comes back before we start it. There is a couple of topics that I looked at Suzanne. I was on the couch. It was 3:00. I'm like, this is awesome because I watched a couple of things on TV. And a couple of things on my phone. It says, look at this. I have topics now for today. They're rant topics.
Nice.
But Dan and Rob Weiska says, no, not the Unos here in Chicago. Well, I'm sure your Unos is like real good food.
It's okay. It's just I just don't like it. It's not my kind.
I don't like deep dish. I'll be back like Arnold.
I'll be back.
Dan and his jokes today. I don't get any of them.
Bad jokes. Bad. That one with the traffic. Oof.
I don't get any of them.
All right, I tweeted it out if you guys want to see my tweet.
Yeah, I just saw it come through. Great. It's gonna turn people away now. Carlos is live now. Check out this one.
But like, if you were like on Twitter,
they're all stoned and drunk.
If you go on Twitter and you go by my channel, come on, like, aren't you gonna want to see what the heck's going on? Like, what that?
God, I hope so.
I want to see what's going on. Come on, look at that. That is awesome. That's an awesome tweet. See, that's exactly. That's what you do on Twitter. There's no rules.
That's what you do on Twitter. Yes.
Appreciate it. Let's see.
Carlos won't get that joke because he hasn't seen Terminator.
He did.
Oh, no. Now I got it. Team McNeil, well, thanks for being here. Hello, Carlos. Hello, Rob. Yes, there was another guy, but he left that English Wi-Fi or internet they have out there.
Here, hold on.
He might be moving to his other studio. That's great.
Just going to leave that there.
I'm telling you. People are going to be like, wow, there's 3 drunk YouTubers.
It doesn't even drink. That's the best part. So, hi, Carlos. Thank you for having me on. It's Taco Tuesday. I'm going to put some pickles on my tacos, if that's all right.
Can you say tomatoes, please?
Tomatoes. I'm going to put tomatoes on my tacos. See what happens, Dan, when your Wi-Fi goes out? Tomatoes. I'm going to put some tomatoes on. I'm just kidding. I love Dan. He's that guy. He cracks me up there. Oh,
yeah, you hide behind that mic.
I'm gonna put some
you hide behind that mic.
The worst bed, by the way. Too.
You know what? That was the worst impression of me that I've ever heard of. You should be ashamed.
Oh, man. Mike Wheeler says Dan Wi-Fi could not stand Rob's awesomeness. Oh, Mike, you're right. That's what it was. Rob's awesomeness killed Dan's Wi-Fi. Oh, man.
Whose awesomeness?
My pool is
Rob's.
Oh, my son just.
Okay.
I'll be right back. You could talk about me.
Yeah. My chat's
Tina says, yuck, pickles on tacos. That's just wrong. Tina, have you not seen that stream?
Tina, you've not seen that stream?
Tina, I think you've seen that stream. I need a new chair. This thing's new and my back is already killing me.
No, this thing ain't working.
It's not working. Dan's in trouble.
My chat feature.
Dan's in complete trouble right now.
I'm not in trouble. You're in trouble.
Tina has seen it. Okay, good. I just ordered some Mexican. Maybe I should add some pickles to my bowl.
Yeah.
In my burrito.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, since we're on food, and I do want to hit a topic, but it's a rant topic, so we can have fun with it. There's nothing wrong with it. I saw on somebody's stream, I won't mention names, but if you all watch who we all watch, you'll figure it out. Somebody said it's about time Disney got rid of buffets.
I told you it was about food. I told you. You said these topics weren't about food, when in fact both topics were about food. Both topics were about food. So actually, I was right to come on this show because
the other one's not about food.
It was about food.
Well, there was food involved, but okay, well, whatever. Yeah, you're right. It's all food.
Did you see the Chef Mickey's buffet? Oh,
You'll realize that life revolves around food.
that's the stream that I saw was the Chef Mickey buffet.
So sad.
And that person was very excited for it and said it's about time that Disney gets rid of their buffets and goes family style. I'm sorry. I love the buffets. That's wrong. That's so wrong.
Carlos,
I don't know
why
what
does
your
that
guys'
surprise you
takes
that
on
you
it,
love
but-
the buffets?
What is it?
Why does that not surprise me? You love the buffets. I love that.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you.
awesome. You know,
I do.
as long as I know Dan, I don't think he's much of a buffet guy, believe it or not. I don't think he is.
Hey, if
But
they,
go
if
to-
they-
but
I'm
go to
sorry,
He likes breakfast buffet,
Hold on.
right? You like
Hold on.
breakfast
Hold
buffet,
on.
I know that.
if there's any place that's offering me unlimited food, I like it.
But I think Dan's more of a quality guy than a
Yeah, I am.
I know you like breakfast buffets too, don't you?
Look, Trails End is by far the best buffet on property.
Did they bring
I
carrots?
will defend it with all my life.
Do you guys know if they brought the
I
carrots? back?
put it close to Cape May.
Cape
You
May
don't
is
like
good,
seafood,
but I
so-
don't like seafood.
Right. So it's hard for you to judge that. So
But the
I'm
breakfast
just
end
saying,
was
why would Disney want to get rid of buffets and go all family style? Why wouldn't you know? I get it. Everybody's their own taste, but I don't know. I didn't like it. I watched that stream. Right to the end when he said that, it bothered me.
It's a he.
I can't believe he would say that.
I mean, you know what? If they want to get rid of buffets, then I'm going to start my own buffet business and put it right next to Disney, so then people who want to still have buffets can come and support my business. Yeah, buy Boma, buy Trails End, buy... Actually, you know what? Goodbye Chef Mickey's. I don't like Chef Mickey's. Goodbye Cape May. Goodbye... I don't know, where else? Crystal Palace,
Crystal Palace.
you know?
I don't know. Rob, what do you... I mean, I don't know how many times you've been at Disney.
And I want to know this on a future stream. If Dan had a buffet, what would be in the buffet? Let's go into my notes.
The greatest buffet is Phoebe Buffet from Friends.
Save it. I want like a whole stream on this. What would be in Dan's buffet? What
Phoebe
was your question,
Buffet.
Carlos? We'll get this
Phoebe
right.
Buffet.
Phoebe Buffet.
He doesn't want you to say it. He wants to save it for his stream. So save it.
No, it's fine. Oh, you can talk about it. I'm just teasing. What was the question, Carlos?
I'm just asking you, what do you prefer, family style or buffet?
I really don't like family style at all. So I like buffet much better. So
I don't like to have to wait for them to bring me more food.
yeah,
I
me
like
too.
to get up and go
Me
get it
too.
myself, and
Me
like
too.
I want to sit down and eat it.
I agree with you.
Grace F's got the idea, Smelly Cat.
Hey, Grace.
Smelly Cat.
Grace F, welcome in. Thanks for being here. I believe this is your first time. If you haven't subscribed yet,
Grace F is awesome.
Because she saw the tweet, right, Grace? So you
I
should
believe
subscribe
so.
to Carlos. So 21 watching, Carlos.
Dan, did you see
What's
the
your
tweet
record, Carlos? What's your record?
for
So how many people on your stream?
viewers? 25, 26
At once.
maybe.
All right,
Yeah.
We're going for the record, guys.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's get 26,
Shout out.
27. Just make sure it's the record.
Thank you, Grace. I appreciate it.
Rob,
Yeah, Grace is awesome.
What's up?
She's always been.
This is my Tuesday stream. This is what it's about: hanging out with friends and just shooting the breeze. And we have shot the breeze. Dan shot that breeze. It was a little thick when we started, and well,
I didn't shoot anything. What did I do?
listen. I want to go back and Mouse Talk. What's up, Walt? How are you,
What's
sir?
up?
Walt went to Splash Mountain, bought out everything, and he told me if I wanted anything, he would get it for me, but I would have to go on eBay and buy it from him.
That's funny.
Oh, by the way, I am, just to let everybody know, I am still selling my Song of the South VHS for £5,000 if anyone wants it. Plus £5,000 shipping as well, if anyone wants.
Plus £5,000 shipping.
There you go.
Oh, my wife. You remember that picture we used on the Saturday stream? Oh, you weren't here. Were you here Saturday? I don't even know if you were here Saturday.
Saturday? No, I wasn't.
Yeah, my venting of the Splash Mountain. My wife is on some pages, and somebody literally. Well, then again, you don't know if they're literal or not. They're like, I know I can't get to Disney, but I want to be able to buy some Splash Mountain merch. Is there a website that I can go on? And some guy, I think it was like the first guy, literally posted that picture, said, ask these guys, which is those two people walking out with all those bags from Splash Mountain.
That's funny.
You know
What
what?
you don't know
Tweeted
is
it
that
and
was
shared it.
Walt in costume.
That was Walt.
Those
It looked
those
like
gu-
Melissa too.
those guys carrying out all that Splash Mountain stuff.
Sherry, welcome in.
Time out.
Sufferville.
It wasn't one set of people. It was like I saw like 10 different
Oh,
sets of
God.
people. It was
Yeah, you kidding me? I have 3 or 4 sets of pictures too. Oh,
Those
I
were
got
just their spare clothes of riding the ride too many times.
Oh man, spare clothes. Yeah, and they all have heads on them. They all wear whistles pajamas. My daughter wears with the head and the feet. Those
Yeah.
things are around a while.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
what's the
that's all
problem?
it was.
What's the problem? I mean, they had a lot of
Nothing.
like teddy bears and stuff. A lot of,
Yeah.
Who am I to judge if they like teddy bears?
Hey, I asked for a whole bunch.
I'm working
Yeah, why are you complaining?
Sorry.
What can I say?
selling-
I
Dan,
don't even know what
Tina says
eBay
you may
is.
have a better shot of selling it if it was a DVD. I don't know what eBay is. You know what I
They
use
have-
eBay for? I use eBay to go see. How's it going?
What things are
Go
worth?
see what my stuff is worth. Like what people are buying it for. Yeah. Oh, people buying it for this? Great.
The people are just idiots. They'll put something up there. They'll throw it up there for like $5,000, and some idiot. They're just hoping some idiot will buy it. I guess they do. I don't know. I don't know. Crazy.
I still have to do dial-up to go onto eBay.
You've got mail.
Isaac Nail, hey buddy.
Hey, Isaac. I can never
Isaac,
spell Isaac.
welcome
I don't know,
in.
every time I
Thanks
go
for
to see
being here.
Isaac, I gotta like, it's ISA. Is it 2C? Like I struggle with Isaac's name every single time. I have no clue why. You would think
Well,
after
I was-
2 years.
I was telling Emily earlier.
2 A's.
I was telling even your channel, whatever channel I mod on, or just chatting with anybody. I do it off phone. I gotta literally type everything out.
See,
In his
Viv-
name, it's like I gotta go
Viv
back
saw the
like 4
tweet
weeks,
too.
2 weeks.
See, Viv came. I added Viv too. There's another one. What are we at? Sorry, Carlos. I got excited. 20.
Vivian Vieira di Carvalho
Hey,
Pereira.
Viviana.
Welcome, senhora.
My friend up 21.
Obrigada por estar aqui.
Yeah,
I'm
Viviana.
assuming she's Brazilian because I know you have a lot of Brazilian fans.
Yeah, she's.
But
a
we do
podcast.
both speak Portuguese, so muito obrigado por estar aqui. Thank you. Everybody else is like, what is Carlos doing right now? I think even my wife just opened the door and like, why are you talking Portuguese?
It's awesome.
Because we have somebody that does in the chat. If you're new here, thanks Rob for sharing that out with your friends and new here, subscribe.
See how it
I'm
is.
trying to do something. I don't know why I do these things. Why do I do these things?
Just here for comedic effect, I guess.
I like
No,
that.
I'm trying to be. Look, see, I can't.
Oh, is he gone?
I want to
Oh.
share this screen.
Oh, he's here.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Oh.
No, I'm trying to do something. Hold on. That work?
Oh, hey. Hey, look, it's me in the bag.
See, it doesn't show up here that quick, so I'm all confused.
Wow, what
Listen,
Windows
what's
are
wrong
you
with this
using?
picture?
Are you using like Windows 93?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that my
Dial-up.
is that,
Can you hear
is that
well?
dial-up?
It
Hold
is.
on,
Can you
wait.
hear it?
Are you actually using Internet Explorer?
No, I don't know what I'm using. It's Windows 10. I'm using Windows 10.
Okay.
I just have a
Carlos, do
crappy
you remember
computer with a
dial-up?
lot of.
I don't think
I
Dan-
do remember dial-up. My God, I am old enough. Yeah, I do.
Who do you think I am? I'm not some
Hit the
millennial.
phone.
Actually, I am a millennial,
Hit
but
the phone.
I know my stuff.
You call in, you hear it has to ring like 4 or 5 rings. Then it goes, and then like it drops out, and then you wait, and then there's the it was so exciting. Now you're always
Does
up.
anybody notice the problem with this picture? There is an issue with this picture. Do you notice what the issue is?
There, there it is. There it is. What's
That's
wrong?
my service right now.
That looks like Walt and Melissa. I'm telling you.
Oh, man.
This is me every day.
Did you ever see War Games lately? So dated.
And people, you know what? People do not understand what it was like back then.
No, they don't.
Do you have MSN? Did you used to have MSN?
I didn't.
I did. I've gone through everything. I have Cox Communication now.
Fall back in love with food.
And I spelled that COX before I get in trouble. It is the Cox communication. Tina McNeil, so cool. My husband's grandmother was born in Portugal, came over when she was 6. Yes, I was born here, but my parents and my siblings were born there.
Bye, Rob.
Rob left. Rob.
Yeah, he's just gone for a walk. Nathan Staker, what's up, pal?
Caitlin, I have had multiple females on my stream. I am not racist ain't the word. I am not, what's the word I'm looking for? Dan, help me out. I am not prejudiced to males or females. It just happens to land on many. Nathan Staker, thanks for being here, buddy.
Good to see you, Nathan.
Welcome in. It just happens to be lots of men, lots of males. But I have had many females. I have had Mama Mouse, Tina McNeil, Philly Crew. Angela's on a lot. If you're asking to come on, Caitlin, we'll get you on one day. Sure. No problems there. I like shooting a breeze with anybody. It's definitely not LOL Carlos. To which bot, Tina? Yeah, definitely not an all-male thing here. Please don't think that. That's definitely not me. Not with 2 daughters and 2 wives. Both of them. Definitely not. If anyone doesn't know Nathan Staker, he is from across the ocean, just like Dan. I don't know how far from Dan he is, but he's a really cool guy. Part of that Saturday night discussions that I've been on in the last couple of weeks and hanging out with them.
You know the rivalry between me and Adam about the North and the South? He's from the best side. He's from the South.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's instantly. I know Adam will probably not hear this, but this is why I prefer Nathan over Adam, because Adam's from that North, you know, the North, and they do things a little differently up there. Whereas Nathan, like I, from the South, and Paul and Cheryl and wonderful, wonderful people. Us Southerners, we just are the best. Don't laugh at me.
Sorry. I thought I hit mute.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna send a voice message to Adam right now saying Southerners rule. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. You know the
You
voice
should.
thing? Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
You should say. For some reason, that's the only time Adam comes on is when you text him. For some reason.
So, Southerners rule, baby. Southerners rule.
Caitlin,
Northerners are funny.
Caitlin, I have had some thoughts, and I want to do a series of not females in YouTube, with females in our community, something like that. The ladies of our community. That's what it was. And so I'm gonna definitely put you down to make sure I have you on for those streams. I want to have just all ladies and get to know them, because you are right. There's a lot of them out there, and sometimes when we do streams, or Rob does streams, or Dan does streams, it's it is a lot of guys. It is. It's definitely not planned. It's just how it works out. But I have had thoughts of doing a series like that. Just Mama Mouse, Angela, Meg. There's a lot of them. Not Nancy. Tanya. Oh my God, what's Mickey? Not Mickey Views.
Kelly.
Mickey Bunch. Kelly. Kelly.
Kelly.
There's a lot of Tina and all the mods, and all the mods that I'm leaving out. But I was just thinking of the streamers. But Tina, Emily, Samantha, Donna. Donna's been on many times. I'd love to do a series just of women. Donna's here.
Look, if you need any sort of change right now, then I'm sure Rob is available to do that.
Thanks. Walt wants to know if I'm on location. I'm in my dining room. My wife kicked me out of my office because we share an office. So can't stream with her in the background.
Oh,
so.
Adam's seen it. I don't think he's responding yet.
Thank you, Emily. I appreciate it. And I know everybody knows.
Forgot Melissa.
I'm just trying to answer to
Carlos,
Caitlin. I don't want her to think,
You upset Walt.
I've had many women on
Mindy,
this show.
Vibrey.
This show, this Saturday morning show.
A lot of women.
I'm telling Melissa, I didn't forget anybody, Walt.
Adam
Forgot
sent the
the list.
response.
No, I did not.
What was his response back?
Man, I wish I could. I don't even know if it's still here. It's not. I started a group
They didn't
text
check
and
me
I never
first,
sent
so.
it because.
What did he say, Dan?
I'm not sure I can say it on the
Okay,
stream.
go and say it. That's funny.
I'll play it.
What,
It's
you
Tuesday.
playing?
It's my
You
stream.
playing?
Okay.
Yes, Lisa's another one, and Tina. I just saw that.
Somebody been drinking. Are you okay, DM me.
Is that Adam's voicemail?
Yeah. Oh god, this guy. We should get him on here.
Where'd you send it on AOL?
No, I sent it on MSN, mate. Actually, no, carrier pigeon.
Carrier pigeon.
Carrier
Fuck
pigeon.
you, British.
Yeah, I threw it right through his window. Actually, no, I wrapped it around a brick and I threw it through his window.
Hi, Adam. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're drinking. I sent it on AOL. See if he gets it. Adam drink? I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
Doesn't drink much. You know what, Carlos? Adam's great because every time he does pub talk, he comes on to the pub with a keg.
So that might be my favorite episode.
Yeah, I've seen it.
They had like
Hulk Hogan.
they had like a party or something, and he had like a keg just sitting around, and he came on, and like he was at his parents' house, so he had that beautiful dresser behind him, the classic Adam dresser, and he like hugged the keg like it was a baby. It was great. It was so funny.
He turned his screen off, started playing the Hulk Hogan music,
Oh yeah,
and then he came in full costume with a keg.
another great. Like even in my thumbnails, I still put the picture of him as Hulk Hogan. If you look at
Yeah, I know it is.
so funny.
Great. Oh, that guy
Oh my God.
must be.
I might listen. I'm trying to screw something. I'm trying. How do I? It's screen sharing. How do I remove it now? Because it's not allowing me, and I don't want to.
You just
slow
hit
down
X
this
on the
computer
bottom,
anymore
and then
than
you
it
hit
is.
It says
remove.
stop screen.
Carlos, you never said what was wrong with that picture. You never
Oh, wait, there it goes.
What was wrong with the picture?
Yeah, forget it. It's not funny now.
What to know?
Yeah, it ain't funny now.
I want to know.
It was the guy's shoes. Yeah, Crocs on. One man goes in there, robs a whole bunch of Crocs.
It's my agent.
Ed, what's going on, my man? What's up, buddy?
Hey, pal.
Can you talk?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I just keep adding all these guys and getting in trouble now. What's up, Ed?
Good, bro. How you doing? Am I in?
You are in.
It doesn't show me
Yeah.
in. It's just I'm back. It says I'm backstage on my screen.
You're in, Ed.
You're
in.
definitely in there. Oh,
There you go.
You're in.
no, he's
That
not.
was good. Now you're not.
My agent has left the building.
You're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you. That's what my
Well,
message
his voice not detected. He is gone. He is back. And you can hear my phone going off.
There we
Got him
go.
back.
There he
It showed me it
is.
was backstage. It's crazy.
My agent is here.
What's up? Yes,
We're here.
Rob Fuzz. I heard you have a
Hi.
great impression of Disney Dan,
Isn't
man.
that
That
the
was
worst? It's the worst.
it was so
I don't
good.
even remember what it was.
He wasn't even in the right region
know.
of the world.
It wasn't even in the right region of the world. I can't even. It's so bad. I can never do the British accent.
Best
ever.
impression of last week was Marco on you, Rob.
So good.
Oh boy.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? It's Rob Buzz here. That's my favorite intro of any live stream we ever did. I just put him on the spot. I'm like, Marco, because they were like preparing him or something. They're like, watch, Rob's gonna go nuts in the beginning or something, and like they started laughing. I'm like, Marco, you do the intro, and I put him on, and like he didn't know when to go, so it was like, it was so funny.
It's the fact you made it do it again.
We missed you last week, Ed. We wanted you on. Ed was working.
Yeah. It was a busy week.
I had Carlos on. I ran out of room, but I had Carlos on. I don't know if you saw him.
I had Carlos on. I'm sorry. Jeez.
Yeah. Well, to me, Tina McNeil. I'm Carlos to Tina McNeil. You always see that where she puts in parentheses, not Carlos. I was on a Zoom call with her and Triple P, and she kept calling me Carlos. So I was just like, okay, it's all
Really,
right.
Tina? Why is that?
Like,
Well, hello there. Somebody was thinking of me.
Yeah.
Somebody didn't. At least Tina didn't say I had to have Carlos on because Ed wasn't available. You know, like
I mean, Carlos just needs
this guy right here. You know,
Carlos just needs a black cap, and I need to shave, and then we'll be like two sets of twins right here.
There you go.
It works. You see.
I need to shave here.
We all wear black t-shirts.
We do. I always wear dark color shirts.
I mean,
although today I'm wearing blue. Tonight I'm wearing blue on my stream tonight.
Right, Grace? Yeah, Rob didn't have me on the show. Rob had me on. He had me off. He's like, oh, I feel bad. Let me bring him back on. I'll get rid of him again.
Steve was wearing orange last night. He's like, oh, I'm wearing like it wasn't even orange. It was like I forget what it was. It was a weird color. The lights made it orange or something. He's like, I usually wear black. I'm like, I always wear black. I don't care. You ain't getting anything else but black from me.
So I'm trying to Cavallo Pereira. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
I'm trying to be like Rob Fuzz.
If you could subscribe before you leave, we do this every Tuesday. I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Please subscribe to Carlos Disney World Freaks channel. He is awesome. He's the man.
See,
he needs subscribers.
I'm just not man enough to be on Rob's show.
That was what was wrong. Ed the other day. I was really hot. Ed's like, your microphone's all messed up. That one right there.
They were here. I'm Rob Fuzz.
Dan, everybody's got their mics. What do we have, Dan? We have. Yeah.
Oh, look at this! It's
I want to be like Dan.
I want to be
Ed's favorite color, by the way. So
it is.
It's
we
blue.
all wear the same t-shirts.
Yeah.
We all have similar sort of
I
hairstyles.
need
Same
the black hair
t-shirts.
too.
Thing is with my t-shirts, my black t-shirts, I have to have some ridiculous print on it. So that's why I'm wearing a Pokemon t-shirt today.
Nice.
Oh,
Ed, did you lose weight, by the way? Ed, you look amazing.
Everybody's saying I lost weight. I don't think
Something's
I
different.
did. I don't know. Maybe it's just my beard got thicker. So it looks...
Maybe. I think it is the thick.
I want the Ed look. I'm going to.
Yeah, you're looking good. I was gonna tell you cleaned up pretty well there, man. You got a haircut.
Yeah, I was forced to.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It was either stay at home or get cleaned up.
Yeah.
I took the risk.
Adam never responded.
Oh, he did. He did. He said I was drinking, but I was only drinking what was Fanta. But that's all.
He's lying.
But Adam, if you know whatever day of the week it is, Adam's always got a beer in his hand. So because that's Adam. That's just him.
At like 2 a.m. too.
Oh yeah. Oh no, Adam. He's. Have you met us British? We go on right till the night is gone, like till the sun comes up.
What? How long is this show?
Until I am bored out of my mind.
Okay.
Or my wife goes and pick up dinner.
50. It is Taco Tuesday here, by the way. You have Mexican? You said.
Oh, you got Mexican? You got tacos today? Makes sense.
Cadova.
Pete's back.
If that bed isn't made, for the love of God, get a mate.
Carlos, good thing you have Dan on. He's not going after you.
It's unbelievable. I'm sitting at home and CNN sends me a text. The world's falling apart and Dan can't make his bed, so I had to come over here and figure out what's going on.
When I go on your off the wall, how many of the questions will be about me making my bed?
First
Don't
time.
worry, there's nothing about making your bed. I'm going to ask you your penis size.
Where's my shirt? Oh.
And the thing is, Ed knows I'm not kidding.
I know. Oh my gosh.
Man, I felt so bad for Ed and Mindy that night. Oof.
They did a great job.
They did amazing. They were so good.
It was
I'm
one of
just
the
kidding.
funniest.
You guys are next.
If I had to put together, and I'm going to do this probably when I get to like episode 10, I'm going to go back and I'm going to clip out like the top 10 funniest question responses. And Ed's is right there when I asked Mindy and Ed, do you like top or bottom? And I paused for a second to say, I had to get my breath together to say bunk beds. And Mindy's yelling, I love bottom. And Ed's falling off the chair. It was great.
Tina says, Dad, have you met Pete? I'm like, yeah, the first time I met Pete, I threw Beverly over it.
Oh, yeah. I remember that story. You were seeing that story. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
Pete,
you asked
Pete instigated that, right?
me to.
That was crazy. So,
I thought you were about to say no, I didn't.
That would have even been worse if he said that.
hey,
You're
Carlos,
telling everybody what the story is.
PT, I got to take myself out of the stream, like Tina said. Wow, I got to close this
I can't
blind
hear
because
Carlos.
somebody's going to see me in a second.
I'm on my iPad. You know how you can't hear somebody? I can't hear Carlos. This is pleasant, so this is great. So let's just go on without it. Matter of fact, Carlos, take yourself out of the stream, just like last week.
All right.
Where's Rob? Rob,
Carlos.
You just bullied Carlos out of his own stream.
I love Carlos.
Now he's eating Mexican by
Trying
himself.
to figure out who else I can invite to the stream. Thanks for coming, Pete.
No problem.
Listen, whatever gets my views up,
There he is. Hey,
here,
Carlos.
subscribe, and I'll pull myself out. It's fine.
Oh my gosh.
Oh dear.
So, trying to figure out what Muppet I can make Carlos.
Oh gosh.
I was telling Pete
Dan
yesterday. I was talking to Pete yesterday on the phone. I said, Pete, I love when you came on the stream and you were like you had that side laugh and you were just smiling and laughing like that with Carlos. I'm still laughing. I'm laughing again because I'm just thinking about it. So
It's the,
funny.
it was best when it's the best when Pete said, "Hey, Carlos, you got something that you're pretty much used to," and you just like goodbye. You too.
So much fun.
It's all in
We're gonna
good
do that
fun.
again.
It's all in good fun. So,
Oh,
right
definitely.
now I'm in my living room, not my office. So, but Rob called and said needed some help. It was like the bat signal going up. So here I was.
I invited Adam too. We'll see if he makes it.
Oh no! Oh no! If Adam's coming, I definitely need to hide. When we've got Pete and Adam here, I've definitely got to hide.
I've been keeping my eye on you, Dan. You know, you haven't been reporting back to me with all your activities lately. You know, so
What, I have to tell you every time?
Yes.
That's what in detail?
Oh God,
Oh
that's good
gosh!
stuff.
Ooh, I'm excited. Viapre Project, join us tonight for our new show.
Oh, I'm like,
Disney
he's
Parks.
so excited. I thought he found somebody else to invite to pick on
We
me.
are kicking off the show with our good friend Nick from Magical. It's been a good show tonight, Ed.
Yeah,
I just shared it out. Shared it out.
Oh, you're the man. Thank you, Rob.
Yeah.
It should be a good.
Like
I
be
I
like
like Nick's new.
announcers.
I like Nick's new logo. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, it's nice.
And somebody's supposed to be joining with me next week Tuesday. I don't know. Hopefully that's still in the calendar.
Whoever it is, they should get on it.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I know I have nothing
You
on my
invite
calendar,
Dan,
so
I'll
it
be there
wasn't
to
me.
insult. Do it on StreamYard. So I can
Words
come in.
of I don't know who it's sung, but I'll be there.
That's right.
I don't know. I have no idea who sung it because I'm so bad.
When is Dan there? Next week?
Next week, Tuesday. Yeah.
Maybe.
You got a whole week
Hopefully.
to make your bed. You think you can figure it out?
I'm like, Dan's
Come on,
here every
poor Carlos
Tuesday.
is thing here, and he can't get his internet working right so that I can hear him. And you didn't even make your bed.
I can't get my internet working. Can't make my bed. Can't have a full drink. Like,
I always wondered about the bed
What is it, like
thing.
midnight over
I
there?
really did.
it's 10 o'clock. Yeah, the bed is fine.
I can't leave my house with my bed not made
Yeah, you're going
completely.
on live. Don't
Even
do
though
it.
I know the
Don't do
kids
it.
are going to
Don't
make a
change
mess
your
out of
underwear.
it.
Don't do anything.
I wonder.
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad, Dan. Our bed's not made half the time, so. But we don't. But it's not our backdrop.
Because there's so many
Oh,
places in my house I can go film.
That's so.
You know what? I'm just gonna, make a thing in front of me where it looks like I'm like on the edge of the Empire State Building or something,
Like a green screen.
like a backdrop.
Wasn't Brandon's bed unmade too?
Yeah, but no, but Brandon's. What do you mean two? Mine's not made.
It's not made.
Well, everybody should stream
Today.
from their bedroom one day.
Have you seen the picture of the hooker he's got on the wall behind him there, where whatever it is, he's got it framed up from the last girl he dated?
No, I didn't see it.
That
He's got a lot
that's
of
from
hair. It's like
that's from a Disney animator, for what I can tell you. That's what he said.
as far
But
as we know.
but the guy who emailed me, he said he was a Nigerian prince, but I don't know who to believe right now. So I don't know.
he said, oh, boy.
Is Rob in
He
the
said he
middle of
wanted
the
like
woods?
£80,000 so he can help you know. So to be honest, I don't really trust anybody right now.
Somebody tell me, where's Rob broadcasting from?
Rob?
dining room,
Is he at a
dining room
tree stand?
table.
Dining room table. He's actually having
Okay.
dinner right now.
Rob's changing up the theme now. You know, you don't know where he's
I
filming
know.
from.
I was gonna be outside, but the kids were like, "Can't you just stream in the dining room?" I'm like, great. We got this little small pool, and they're out there and they're frolicking. I don't know.
What, like a kiddie pool, like a public pool?
Yeah, it's small, but it's funny. Hey, it's a pandemic. We need a pool.
It's a pandemic. You can't make every excuse on the pandemic.
I paid
Next
16.
Tuesday, next Tuesday on my stream, Rob Fuzz from the pool.
Yeah, definitely. You wouldn't want to see that. I paid $16 for that pool last year. It's $135 this year on Amazon.
Look at that, bro.
The same
I'd be
exact pool.
selling it right now.
Same exact pool. I'm like patching it up and everything.
Why haven't you not sold it yet?
I know, sell it, man.
So funny. I could sell that and my Splash Mountain stuff. Ooh, I found some more Splash Mountain stuff.
I was happy to
Exciting
get one of
stuff.
those pop figurine
Oh,
things
Walt,
to put
Walt
away.
sent you an email or something?
Be a nice collectible.
I need those
Safety.
pop figures, those Splash Mountain pop figures, Pete. They are so nice.
They're nice. Oh, I
Bought
mean,
it for 50. I'll sell it to you for 80.
For $80.
I'm like, why didn't you just ask for it? Like, why didn't you just ask for it like I did? I asked for everything.
You know what's really cool I found in the attic, because this is my grandmother's house that I bought. I have a Donald Duck and a Mickey Mouse Halloween costume from like 1948.
That's so
ooh,
I want to see
Thank you,
that.
Caitlin.
I'm not sure what
this
they're-
should be in a museum.
You're not wearing it now, are you?
Carlos, go on eBay.
No.
Look it That's what you do.
up.
That's what you do.
I can't afford eBay prices.
Go ahead.
No, you remember, Carlos. It's your own stream. You said the only reason why I go on eBay is to look up prices on stuff. So I want to know what it's
Oh,
worth.
that.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to go buy something.
Hey, Joey Crew. Joey Crew said it looked like I'm at Brandy and Dave's house. Yeah, it
Right.
does. It's
I
too
just
funny.
saw
Let me
that.
know if Carlos says anything actually worthwhile.
That's right. You can't. No, I was
I can't hear
earlier,
him.
Pete. Earlier, he was saying the only reason I look up on eBay is to look up prices, and I said, go look it up on the costumes on eBay.
He's
So.
good at that. He's good at finding that stuff. He does find
Oh, yeah.
stuff quick.
He's good at
Yeah.
finding a lot of stuff. You helped me find the Lego Steamboat Willie. He's the one
Nice.
that got it. He found it for me, and
Very
He's
What do
nice.
you charge you for it?
nothing
He had
yet.
it on- he had
I'm
it
still
on
waiting for
eBay
the bill.
He had it on eBay for $70. So let's see what comes back to you at.
$70. I'd buy another one for $70 right now.
Uh,
So,
That was
that's
a
good.
I
Steamboat
have
Willie.
a
Carlos
Lego
is good
piece
at
if
that.
anyone wants.
The what?
Like a single
What is
piece.
it?
Like a single Lego piece.
A single Lego piece.
Yeah, you can't really build anything from it because it's, well, one piece. But
I mean, you can buy one single Lego piece for 30 cents, but you got to pay $7 in shipping. So
Yeah.
30 cents?
yeah, you can.
30 cents for a piece of plastic?
Yeah, I bought a
gotta
bunch.
find
I actually have a bunch here that I bought separately.
I gotta find something to build because we've done the castle, we've done the train station.
Did
and,
Did you see what they announced today?
Which one's the Mickey and Minnie one for 180?
No, they announced the new. It's not new, but it's Nintendo the NES system.
I saw that. Yeah, I was gonna tell you, and I figured you saw it though.
Oh, I
The
saw
actual
it.
system that you're
It's
gonna build.
so it's a system, looks exactly like the system, and then there's a retro TV that you build with it, and it actually has the Mario pieces, and it moves.
That's so
Like
cool.
Wow.
you see Mario jumping on the landscape. It's pretty
On the
cool.
Mushrooms and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We ordered the Mario thing. And hopefully, I'll be on Edge channel. We ordered the Mario Lego Mario. So,
Yes.
Going away.
You got to talk to his
Liquor
agent.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
You hear
Ed's
that,
agent?
Dan?
Well, I'm Ed's agent. He's my agent. So
Exactly. That's how it works.
That's kind of how the deal works right now.
Dean from the Live Place is my agent.
My
you
daughter
put
just
D.
walked upstairs. My daughter just walked
Never
upstairs and says, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm talking with Dan." She goes, "I'm going to the liquor store." Sit down, relax, and rest.
Oh,
No fish and chips.
Dan, you bring families together really well, man.
Do I?
Do I?
God. Sorry.
You know what I
Carlos,
started
do you hear
watching
the
last
words
night?
coming out of my mouth? Carlos, do you hear the words coming out of my mouth?
I can, yes. I'm
can hear me?
trying. I'm busy. Leave me alone.
I'm okay.
Oh, here we go.
Happy, does he? Oh, wait, no, he does.
Dougie's here.
Dougie's
Yes.
never happy.
I just keep adding to the joy.
Oh,
You
no,
invited
Dougie
Dougie like an hour
Get
ago. That's the
Carlos
best
out so I
part.
can hear Dougie.
I invited Dougie yesterday.
Hi,
At least,
Dougie. I miss you,
at least
buddy.
he's joined the theme with the black shirt, Pete.
He hasn't said a word yet. Pete, can you go tell someone to get you a black shirt? Come on. Program.
Oh man.
There he is.
Hey, he did a rage quit like you Chucky, the other week.
It's a change. Pete's awesome. I just my eyes are hurting me because I'm crying.
Bring him back. Bring him back.
Bring him back. I didn't do anything.
It was
Where'd he
Pete.
You run out of battery.
Uh-oh.
I think it was a for.
I'm busy still trying. Oh, he is there. Hold on.
Let me in. I can hear you now. Dougie, can I hear you?
Hello.
All right, I can hear everybody. I just wanted to hear Dougie. I wasn't worried about Carlos.
I can barely hear Pete.
Yeah, I can barely hear you.
Can't hear you, buddy.
I'm on my
And goodbye. That's what he did the other week.
Everybody could show their
Literally, he
microphone
just
when
left.
Yeah. He's gone? No.
So,
Yeah.
Farewell.
Oh, Pete. Wait. Here he comes. Hold on.
Hide. Everyone
Device not connected. Come on.
Everyone act like you're frozen.
I saw that tweet that Rob Buzz put
Dan,
up.
that's not hard for you, Dan, because sometimes you really are.
How you doing there,
Keep
Dougie?
talking.
I can see your pillows moving, so you don't have to.
I'm good, Ed. How are you?
Good, man. Good seeing you, man.
Dougie, I love that background. Dude, you got all kind of good stuff going on.
Oh, so much nonsense back there. Way too much stuff.
It's much better than Dan's.
Yeah, Dan.
You know what? At this point, I'm just going to throw my bed away.
Hey guys, come on over. Let's hang out. I'm not going to make my bed.
like we used to do when we were 10 years old with our friends. Come on over, and your mother used to be like, "Go in your room." Okay, let's hang out on my bed.
I'm not changing my underwear. I'm not making my bed. Just come on over and hang out.
Changing my underwear.
You change your underwear to hang out with your pals? Is that something that
Dougie is clearly an American thing.
Oh, my friends are coming over. I gotta change my underwear.
Yeah.
You can't let them see me like this. These have got holes in them.
Dan, can I tell the story about the camera?
Wendy Lou, welcome in. Sorry if I missed you.
Dan, can I tell the story about your camera? The other day we were watching that old video. Tell that story.
What camera thing?
We're watching a video from the shark video, I think, and it was like the camera was like blurry and everything. And Dan goes, "You know what?" I said, "Your camera's much better now, Dan." He starts laughing. He goes, "It's the same camera." Like he starts laughing.
Seriously, if you go back like last year or even the year before when we were on like Google Hangouts and all that kind of stuff, I was using my webcam and it looks terrible. And then I'm using the exact same webcam, but I obviously clearly because I'm a bit of a muppet, I forgot to change you can change sort of the way the camera looks and so it was very blurry for like nearly a year, and then I just you can actually change the lens, you can change the quality. Yeah.
Hey guys, hold the stream for. Hold on,
Carlos,
never mind.
Your Taco Bell, right?
Boy.
No, wait a minute. No, hold on.
Let's see. Can you take yourself out of a stream?
Hey, Rob,
Yeah.
you were right. I was wrong. On the
You can't add another person. Oh, that's
nope. I got somebody in the background. I can't. I was about to go get my credit card.
Adam sent you.
I'm gonna pop out, guys.
Adam
I
sent
can
you
pop out.
something.
No, it's all right.
Pop me out.
No,
I'll come back. Pop me out.
I was just gonna get my credit card and just add an upgrade.
No, pop me out. I think
No.
I've sent the free people.
Why don't you put me out?
Actually,
Actually,
I thought it was 9 people now.
How much are they charging?
It's
for that?
10, but I got to upgrade. I didn't think I had to. I thought I had more than this last
If
time.
it's 10 and you have to pay, I'm paying. So
Yeah.
pop me
much
out
is
there.
it?
I'm going to see you guys later.
No.
I'll-
Where you going, Rob? Where you going?
Bye.
Going to the pool?
Guys, hold on a second. Hold on. Everybody be patient. Hold on. Hold on.
He gone.
Hold on. No.
He's gone.
Where'd he go?
He went to play in this pool that he bought for $16.
It's a $16 pool.
Because who buys a pool?
I'm trying to
for
remove
$16?
myself so I can go get my credit card.
The pool. You know what? That pool is not 16. That's not a pool. That's like a bucket of water. Hey, he's
hey,
Ultron.
I'm trying to remove
Ultron.
myself.
I got to see this $16 pool.
Yeah, I want to say.
$16 pool. Basically,
I'm trying to figure out who we had backstage.
What's
It was
up, Tracy? It was Tracy,
and now I'm the bad guy because someone got kicked out.
the host.
Don't
I
worry.
mean, besides Rob Fuzz.
So here's the great
I
thing.
know if you have a $16 pool, you would have every intention to go and use all of that $16 worth of said pool. So, yeah, you know, we're
Yeah.
glad
So
that.
here's the- hold on.
Hey, Kenzie,
Look at his thing.
Nope.
he's gone. Oh, wait, so we've got no Carlos. We've got
We lost Pete.
Doug,
Right,
you're
hold on.
streaming now,
Breeze
Doug.
with Viper Project, Walter Graham, Stacy Glenn, and Dizzy Dan. Oh, wait, it's back. No, don't worry.
It's-
Here's the thing: even if it's $16, the pool is only a foot high, and your body could sit on a
Where did
float,
Pete go?
who cares?
Hey, it's the best $16 you can
Right?
spend, right?
My body doesn't fit into a pool, so I mean,
Are you sure?
Carlos,
yeah.
Carlos, you knocked me out. You need Internet for Dummies. We're getting you that book.
It's
I didn't knock you out. I wasn't even here. I wasn't even on stream.
Yes,
I'm trying
Wendy.
I went to go get. I went to go get my credit card. I went and get my credit card so I can upgrade, so I can have
Sure.
more than 10 people.
So why don't you just like call them up, tell everybody your credit card, and then we all can upload.
Tracy,
Exactly.
he doesn't need to. He just waved it in front of the camera, and 20 people have still shot of it. Taking solid photos stuff on the internet like that. He's got no ballots left by the time he gets there.
If you see a Chipotle charge,
no
don't
way.
get. It's not me.
Hi, surfer girl.
Right? No, I just ordered Qdoba. My wife wanted Chipotle, but I'm like, you're not going to drive all the way to Chipotle right now.
So
When you can have
you're,
Qdoba, which is right next door.
I got to say, Carlos, thanks to your earlier chat talking about pizza because I had to go for something else. And when you sent me, I'm like, I'm going to go check out, see what's going on. So guess who's having what for dinner tonight?
Pizza.
Hi.
What kind of
Tracy,
pizza
what is-
though?
Tracy,
Yeah, what's on your
shirt?
pizza?
I
Huh?
know what's on
What
your
kind
shirt.
of
What's on
pizza?
your shirt? Oh,
What?
I actually thought it looked like the same color as the Ultimate Warrior. Dan, you got to know what shirt I'm talking about.
I know the ultimate warrior.
Ultimate Warrior.
If you love Reese's
Ra-
that much, I'll send them to you, Tracy. I work for her.
I have no
Oh,
idea
that's
what is going
that's-
I
on.
do. Reese's? Yeah, no, don't tease me like that.
I work for Hershey. I get sick of that stuff. As soon as when I get back to work, I'll send out a shipment to anybody that wants some.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, peanut butter cups.
Freeze
Oh.
those things, man. They're ridiculous. It's like cracking a
Yep,
pot.
I gotta.
I'm
I'm sorry, chat.
I'm,
like ignoring you. Adam pays for this.
I'm
We
very-
do a test with them.
Chop. This is my stream.
I'm willing to pay.
very-
Rob, come back in. I'll pull myself
very
out.
allergic
and I
to
will-
peanuts, but I love
I
that
will
peanut
upgrade.
butter.
You're allergic to peanuts, Dougie?
Allergic to peanuts, but I will still eat peanuts.
But
Wow.
how does
Shall
that
we
work?
talk about allergic? Shall we
you
talk
sit there-
about allergic to peanuts on the
No,
stream?
I don't think we want to talk allergic reactions with the current.
I
state.
was.
Current situation. I heard about
Ask
that.
Dan. It was on my topic list.
Dan's allergic to cleaning his room, so why not?
I'm just going to make a new series on my channel saying Cleaning with Dan.
I'm allergic to cleaning
Fun.
too.
How to make a bed.
Who? Just the sound of the vacuum, my throat like closes up. I break out in hives. You show me a mop, I'm in a coma. Cleaning. Who likes to do that stuff?
And And I will put you on Twitter and say that you were banned from Disney because you are allergic to mops.
First off, let's just let my personal
nobody wants
opinion.
Nobody wants to
Twitter,
go there. Okay.
Twitter is the worst social
Sucks.
media app ever. That's my personal opinion.
No,
There's
no.
nothing but negativity there.
I was going to go with MySpace.
Facebook's
but
much
okay.
worse.
I was going to go with MySpace, but okay.
Facebook is just old women posting minion memes and
Yeah, yeah. Listen,
MySpace didn't even have to drive around.
Create my Reese's.
I got hit by a flying Reese's bag. But Twitter, there's so much negativity on that thing. It's not even worth. I mean, I post out streams on Twitter, but then again, I don't even know who follows me. I don't pay attention to it because it's just so negative. Instagram is where it is right now.
You know, I wasn't really into Twitter at all until I came back from the break we took. But yeah, the hiatus. Yeah, but the thing is, the only thing that stinks about it, I wasn't a big Twitter fan, is that majority of our community is on Twitter. So like the people in our immediate group, like that's where they follow a lot. So it's kind of like you're almost forced to be a part of something. And I just ignore the rest of the junk, you know.
Rob Fuzz said he lost a sub for being on your channel. What was that about?
I can't believe I lost a sub for being a golf.
That's okay. Kenzie lost a sub yesterday because she said she didn't like Illuminations.
Oh, let me see if I lost any subs.
But it was a joke.
Everybody's losing subs.
No, let me see if I lost any.
But it was a joke.
Oh, I gained 3 subs. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys.
Tuggy gained about 22.
That's probably the good.
Hold on. Let's see.
Everybody's checking their sub counts.
I just checked mine.
The only thing I like about
I'm
Twitter,
still even.
The only thing I like about Twitter is that I could play a game with myself and try and make full tweets using 280 characters.
Well,
I don't really care about anything else.
Do you fill out your own polls online?
Oh, you have no idea. Like I spend my life thinking about what polls I can easily answer without anybody else sort of bothering. Because I know I'm the only one who actually cares about making my polls. You know. Is it really? But, you know.
What's cool is when you can, as you're doing this whole thing.
You can't show
that. That's great, Rob. Laughing. Rob sent me the same thing. I lost the
Rob.
sub being on Carlos's channel. What the hell? I'm laughing. The great thing is when you can see the success of other people in the community and celebrate the positivity of that. You know, I had Zip on Sunday night where I interviewed him, and he's had 900 views on that interview.
Wow.
That's phenomenal.
That's pretty impressive.
Really
yeah, I
good.
was ecstatic about it because it's nice that we're putting positive stuff out there, and that's the one thing I'm trying to do with some of the promotional stuff that we're doing, like this whole Muppet thing that we're doing with giving people badges of honor. It's really about celebrating, what we have and the positivity that we have in this community. So it's a huge thing.
I agree. I'm looking forward to seeing what Muppet you're going to give me.
Well, here's the thing, Dan.
I'm sorry, I was just laughing because I just read Kenzie's comment.
I can't see the comments, unfortunately. If I was,
But you have to read it.
She's like, you guys are lucky. Like my dad, I want to use the microwave, but if I do a stream, will cut out. Does it? Rob's asking me, does it work? Rob, you got to come in for me to try it. I
Rob,
only
get
have
out
6 right now. I need one more to
get out of your $16 pool. Go
get
back
out of
to
the
your
pool, Rob. Where's Wall?
Just don't wear a towel. Put on your clothes after you've been.
Well, so when I came back on,
I'm gonna pull a Rob Fuzz for a second. Give me a second.
So when I came back on, well, I heard you talking about underwear, changing underwear when you go. Is that an American thing? I think that's just like a personal thing, huh? Some people don't even wear underwear, so I mean, I don't know if that's just a personal preference.
Yeah, I'm in the commando.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, me
If you
too.
want to wear
This is
underwear, you put them on.
PG-13.
You put your clean underwear on in the morning, not because you've
Yeah.
got people coming around.
Yeah, well, I'm the unique one. I wear my underwear on the outside.
So you Superman it
More than we want to know.
because
Yeah.
Superman wears his tights, his underwear on the outside,
Hold on.
over his tights.
Everybody, hold on.
Is
Everybody,
that
hold on 1 second.
This is Rob Fuzz's $16 pool. Oh, here it comes.
Hold on. Did this work?
Hi, Rob.
Best money I ever spent.
Come on,
How
you
much
gotta
do I
show us
charge,
the pool.
Rob?
You gotta show us
Hi,
the pool, Rob.
Oh,
Is that the one where you
Like
inflate the
dog's
rate?
bathtub.
Hi, Candy.
Is that the one where you inflate it with the air pump and then you dump the hose in it and it just kind of fills itself up?
No, I'm too cheap to buy that. It's the $16 version. So,
Carlos,
Oh,
what did
this
they
just
charge
got
for the
interesting
upgrade?
now.
Oh, boy.
I'm being
in all
overtaken.
reality, I would have bought that, but they're I can't buy them. They're not even available. Hi, Adam.
Really?
Funny
Hey,
seeing
what's up,
you here,
Adam?
too.
how's it going?
Carlos, man, I'm like producing your show here.
Oh. Hey, send him over, Rob.
Look at
Gotta get
that.
some view counts.
Hey,
up.
hey, Adam. Dan
Hello.
was saying how much better the South is than the North. So
Yeah, but Dan's clueless.
All right. Again, I'm the alley.
I'm not in that movie.
Rob, stop with the feet because I can't hear anybody because you're splashing that water.
I was going to say, I was sat here thinking, is somebody in the bath? Is somebody taking a bath right now?
I was, but apparently I'm not allowed to have a bath next to my unmade bed. I've got Pete and Adam here. I'm terrified.
Yes,
You should be.
Why did they start talking about underwear?
I gotta
Too
go.
much testosterone.
Carlos, I lost another sub. I gotta
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you really left. What the hell? Rob doesn't know how to play the game.
Rob Fuzz, come back.
Oh.
Ed, how's your pool?
yes, it's right here.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Rob,
Kenzie, this is a hoot to watch. I'll tell you, best money I spent was adding more people on here. That's great.
How much was it?
When the wife sees the credit card, they're like, what's this $25 to StreamYard? What's StreamYard?
$25.
Ah, so yours is the paid version. I thought you said
25.
Well, as of $5. How much? We'll say it again.
Is that
What?
is that a flat
What'd
fee
you say?
or is that every month?
Month.
every month. Yeah, I pay for the.
God.
I pay
It's
for
just not for this. You get more hours to stream and whatnot. I don't know. I guess I can add pretty banners behind me too now if I want.
You
Yeah,
can do. You
I'll
can
figure that
custom
out.
your own. You can custom your own banners
Yeah.
and stuff, and you
Get
can-
rid of that. You can take care of the duck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get rid of that.
You can actually see Ed's face now. If you
Yeah,
take
yeah.
the fuck out.
He's invading your privacy, your space.
We got a new logo for a Viper project right here in this.
But you can't see it because it's right behind the duck.
Great. Grace just said, did Rob Fuzz drop his phone in the pool?
Rob said I did.
Mine
Grace.
knows.
It wouldn't be underwater. There's not enough water in the pool to be the phone call.
That's too funny.
Oh man.
So,
Carlos, did you want to talk about your topics today, or are we just?
Yeah.
what is
yeah,
it? You've
I
been
thought
on
you
an
guys
hour and you
started.
haven't even touched the
Wait,
topic.
there are topics.
Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect.
Oh,
Oh, geez.
so you've been on over an hour and
There
you
goes the
haven't touched
duck.
hour and a half.
Yeah,
There you go.
There goes Ed. Too. There goes the duck.
And now you covered all of Ed's with your logo.
It looks good. It looks good with my posters.
You can still see one of them.
You now have sponsorship.
Chat, I'm sorry. I'm really not ignoring you on purpose.
Rob's
Just-
back. He's in the
I don't know.
bathroom now.
There's
Oh,
Rob.
man.
Wait, no, he's going to lose another side.
I felt bad because Carlos paid $25, so I figured I'd get him his money's worth. So
Pool
So now, so Rob,
Well, he
Rob,
did give me a
did you
couple of
move-
subscribers, so
Did you move to the
Nice.
indoor pool now?
no, it's still the outdoor pool.
I figured, you got it. You got an indoor pool, outdoor pool, $16 outdoor pool, probably an $8 indoor pool or a bathtub.
Or a bath.
Tracy, tell Kenzie thanks for adding me on Switch. Still waiting. Thank God it's not a life or death situation.
Yeah, I'm on Switch too.
And while she's at it, add Dan and add Mindy
I've been
too,
summoned. What's up?
Yeah.
There she is. We're
Switch.
racing them on Saturday, Kenzie. I hope you could join us to race.
Yeah, there's
on,
there's
Mario
a
Kart.
big tournament going on.
the
What
Switch.
about it?
I was just joking. You didn't add me yet.
Thank
We're
you.
still- I'm
You
still
haven't
waiting
added
for
them
you.
yet.
Oh my god, I have to charge
What are-
it. I haven't used it in like
What are we playing?
Mario
Uh,
Kart.
Mario
playing?
Kart tournament.
You
Oh,
streaming? Who
I
you
have
playing?
that.
Carlos,
I will add you
I didn't
guys.
get the invite.
as
Carlos,
soon
you
as
have Mario.
I have
You have a
possible.
Switch.
Carlos,
I'm
I
so
have children.
sorry, Rob. It's not on purpose. I
You have how many?
promise.
Kenzie, just add me before you add Rob. Add me before you add Rob. That'll be fine.
Hold on.
Wait, are you
How do
kidding
I
me?
add people? I don't know how
Dude.
to add people.
Yeah,
What the hell is wrong with you?
I took care of it.
I'm back. What's the problem?
What's the problem?
Needed a
Carlos,
small amount of
Carlos,
Vivian
you have
says she
Twitter?
loves my Portuguese. Vivian, I was born here, but that's all we spoke at home. I went to school not speaking English. So
I don't
am
speak
a
English
full-blown
either.
Portuguese
Yeah,
born
you-
in this state,
That's yours? Oh,
in this country.
sorry. I almost drank it.
It's like, you speak Portuguese?
Yeah, right.
Yes, I am a full-blown. I have the tattoo and everything. Look, see, I'm proud of where my
Oh
family
wow.
Nice.
Cool.
Very
I'm
nice.
just trying to figure out. You get 10 people. Where's the extra person going? It's like
What?
it's gonna max out at 9.
You want me to leave?
No, I think it's not. Yeah, I think it's 9, not 10.
No,
No,
no.
it's 10.
It is.
10.
It is.
You can
10.
get
It's
10.
It's 5 across top, 5 across bottom. Sorry, Trace. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, no.
No, you did mean to interrupt him, Pete.
Yeah.
No, not nope. No, we
No,
don't.
who cares?
You and Tracy, I'm good with. Dougie, I don't mess with Dougie.
Yeah, don't mess with Dougie. Don't ever mess with Dougie. I've learned that.
Adam
Mama.
came in to just defend Europe from all the mistakes Dan's making.
It's like the whole 9, and then they have like 1 on the bottom.
Well, no. I think Mama did it. It was 8 across 8, 4, 4, and
I
2.
don't even remember. You
Mama-
can send me a link, man. I can help you out.
That would be 9. I would still.
Here, buddy.
Hello, Nathan.
Evan! Hey, buddy!
Hi.
All right, guys.
You want
I'm
me out
actually
now?
gonna hop off because it's time for my pizza to be picked up.
No, you need to use the microwave.
I'm gonna steal your seat.
Oh, she's gonna sit here.
Your
No, here, if you don't mind.
Yeah, leave
stealing
Kenzie
the
there.
train.
Come join Kenzie.
Bye, Kenzie.
Kenzie, what's with your banning Reese's? What's going on? Is he like addicted to Reese's or something?
Yes, absolutely.
That's
He's had the same. That's like the 3rd variation of that shirt. He's had he collects them, and then he keeps them until they fall apart on top of him. Like there are visible holes in that shirt that if you just rip it, but he doesn't let me. So at some point, I'm going to destroy all of his Reese's shirts. He's obsessed with them.
Hey,
He's
Kenzie,
obsessed with it. Yeah.
Kenzie,
You guys go to Hershey Park
Dan-
much?
Hold on, Rob. Hold on. Dan has
Sorry.
the same type of wardrobe, but it's called moss.
Oh my gosh.
Rob, we used to go to Hershey when I was really little. We haven't been in a while. But
Me too. Yeah.
he's got a weird Reese's obsession. Like he has to get like everything Reese's related. He's obsessed with it. It's so weird.
That's awesome.
He's got
Okay.
shirts, he's got hats.
I'll be here.
Very nice. I love it. I use.
Oh my gosh.
There he's back. Here's his,
He's
his
got another
collection.
shirt. This is the one that's falling apart. Oh, can I rip it?
No.
I won't. I just need to show them the mess. I just need to show them the problem.
Tell me,
Look
this
at
is
this.
called a nice worn-in shirt, right?
Look at that.
Oh my!
Yeah, that's good. It's a good.
I can go through it.
Did you rip out the
I
label?
won't rip it. I won't
or-
rip it. I promise. Let me see it. I'm stealing this, but let me see it. Look
I
at
just want to make sure Dougie can still hear us. Dougie, you there, buddy?
Hey, Dougie.
Oh my!
I'm just baffled.
When Dougie speaks, you know it's good. So you just gotta,
Look
you
at
know.
this massive hole.
That's why I want
Wow.
to get him in here.
It looks like Hulk Hogan's shirt
This
that Adam.
phone.
That's right.
Oh wow!
This shirt's older than her.
Dougie's
Yes, this is literally
Dougie's baffled about something. I want to know what it is.
Hand me my soda.
Just whatever's going on. I've got a Scooby if it's happening.
Well, we started off with food, bad pizza. Dan doesn't wear underwear, and he doesn't make his bed. Does that catch everybody up?
Dan never makes his bed.
No, you shouldn't wear
I
it. You
just
shouldn't
showed
wear
up.
underwear.
Nothing. I wasn't
All right.
talking to you, man.
Whoa!
So,
Walking out the door, I was like, what?
Hey, John, we're racing on Saturday. We're streaming. So
Oh,
far, I
On
got
Saturday?
Donna.
What
we got
time?
Meg. We got Disney Dan,
What are
and
we-
I think
what are
Ed.
we
Are you
racing on?
streaming? You racing with us? All
Yep.
right. Carlo, I don't know. We don't have a time yet. So, and Brandon's racing too.
I don't. Do I have to add somebody or be added to something? I don't know how
After
to
the
do any of
stream,
that yet.
after the stream, we'll get you on there, Carlo.
Yeah. If anybody is a
Trying to
Nintendo
get.
Switch player,
Oh, I can't hear Dan.
what do you mean you can't hear me?
We can again.
I can head Dan.
This remote stinks on this.
Rob,
thing.
it-
put your phone back in the
Call
pool.
the company.
and then
Tell
pick
me
it
what
up
your
again.
25 bucks.
He's got water in his ears.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Dan. I just can't hear you. Whatever Dan said, yes, I agree.
You
He
do
just
have
called you
water
an
in your
idiot.
ears.
Is this what I need?
Oh, there we go. Now we
you
all know
might
your
not want to show that, but yeah. Friend code, yeah.
Oh
I'll
my
send
god!
you
I
my
have to.
friend code.
I have to charge my Switch. I haven't used it in a while. My friend just bought one yesterday.
Carlos,
my
Carlos,
son-
is,
my son
Carlos'
is on it.
logo.
Hi, Mindy. Is that Mindy?
Mindy! Tell Mindy to go on the other side.
Hey,
Mindy, you're gonna race with us on Saturday?
Hey, Mindy. Hey, Mindy.
She's got a,
That cost Ed more money, guys. Sorry, Ed.
yeah, thank you. And I got to pay another $60.
Mindy!
What's all the screaming?
They're screaming Mindy.
Mindy.
Hi, friend.
Mindy.
I just got home from work.
They want to know if you're going to play with them on Saturday. Are you going to play?
There goes the water splash again.
Rob,
Mario
Rob, do you
Kart.
shave your legs?
Oh, I don't do Mario.
I don't.
I saved $60. Rob, I saved $60. Thank you. She's not playing.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to pay to
mean,
play online?
you
Listen,
don't
I
have
just
it?
paid for this just so I can add 2 more friends on here. Hold on.
Oh,
Hey,
your
can't-
poor
can't
wife,
she-
Carlos. It's
Carlos, you don't pay for friends. Gosh.
Can Mindy show you her new mask? I'm going to have Mindy show her new mask.
Oh, it's not as funny as I thought it
Just
was.
maybe they'll think it's funny.
Switch.
She's going to show you her new mask. She thought it was funny. We'll see if it's funny or not.
If it looks like Disney Dan, I'm going to really laugh.
Yeah, I know. This mask, no good luck.
Oh, here we go.
No good luck.
I feel like everybody
Oh, man.
has been rocking the beard. Dad's growing his, and it's terrifying.
I'm just
You hear that?
lazy. It's not
Ed's
rocking
got
any.
this
It's not rocking.
logo
It's
in
rocking
his square
laziness.
now.
You know, I'm not going to shave my beard.
Well, Dad's on vacation for like I'm the only person here that doesn't have facial hair. Dad's like on vacation for 2 weeks, so he doesn't have to shave at all.
See?
Well, I bought this mask because people
cool.
never knew what I was smiling at them. So, ta-da!
That's awesome.
That's so
I'm
cool.
smiling at you, but I can't see. This is
Yeah.
not what I
No,
thought it was going
she's
to be.
yeah. Her new mask.
A little
I
bit
like it.
disappointed.
I like it.
It looked good.
I don't understand why Dad decided to stream out here. The air conditioning is right next to me, and it's the loudest thing ever. And I'm cold. Like,
That's why he decided to do it. man.
Well, because mommy's listening.
I give him a lot of I give him a lot of arguments, but I love him. He's just annoying.
You guys are awesome. It's too funny.
Surfer Girl
Thank
says
you for
we're all
inviting me to your
bad
graduation
influences.
party. It was fun.
Not all of us.
Kenzie, you know at your
I
graduation
think
party,
Isaac
you guys,
wants to play too.
you guys put me in a slot. I never met any of the people on my time slot. Never met any of those people. It
Yeah.
was cool though. But it was cool. I was honored to be on there.
No, it was really awesome having people on.
It was a lot of fun.
Oh,
So-
apparently people can't hear the air conditioning. Well, then it's
I think Carlos was on the whole stream. He was just a floater.
Me? Who's your stream?
Yeah. No, Kenzie's graduation stream. I'm saying you were on the whole thing.
What? What about my
Carlos
graduation?
popped on and off.
No, it
Didn't
was
you pop on and off?
no, it was
you.
Russ
No.
Stapleton, Ivone, and Dessert Dream.
Sorry.
They were on
Sorry.
the most.
Very cool. Very cool. So what's up, Dougie? How you doing, man?
Sir.
I like your beard, Dougie.
I don't have a beard.
Have you met Mindy?
No, not officially.
No.
Yes.
Well, not
Yes?
properly. No, not on a stream. I've seen on your videos.
Oh, see now you spoke.
interested.
You spoke, and now she's in love with you. Dan.
Wait a sec. Is this Pete's stream again?
What's happening? What's the story?
Dougie just turned red.
Why is my face so big? Why is my face there?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Dan's mad now.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dan. I love you. The
Mindy, I thought we had something special.
And you introduced her to Adam too.
Dougie, I'm trying to get you up.
Oh, we're gonna wait till Adam. Adam's gonna talk.
Hold on. I got a question. Mindy, you get a hall pass. Are you taking Dougie or Disney Dan?
Adam didn't talk yet, though.
I was going to say there's another English guy here right now. So. Oh, I love.
Now you got
You look so
Hey,
sad.
Pete, they had no clue when you asked me to come on and call. They're like, oh, he asked you to come on? I'm like, well, yeah, of course. What's up, Mike?
I've been bullied about my bed.
Bobby from New York was so
my
funny. You called me Bobby from New York.
Yeah.
My accent is now so bad.
Jeff,
even
Angela,
Buzz
this our
has
dreams.
to mimic it, you know.
I want to see 10 people on here. Get some more people. Come on.
I'm just gonna officially
I've invited him.
apologize.
I had another Brit coming on. What is it?
I'm gonna apologize for anything my dad has said about anybody's accents. He's really weird about it, and he likes imitating accents. So I'm so sorry if he's offended anybody. It's out of control.
Nathan.
Carlos is
Yeah,
really
all the time.
Nathan, I sent you the link, Nathan. Let's
I've
get
said-
another
I've
Brit
said
in
this
here.
before, but going to America and being Scottish is very exciting because everyone wants to talk to you. It's fantastic. They just sit on like a bus, like staring or listening to you. And then you're like, what are you saying? Leave me alone. Do you talk to me? We don't talk to each other. Get away.
I gotta not drink my soda when we're watching. I'm about to spit it all over Dad's computer.
Fun stream.
Maybe
I was trying to get another Brit in here for Mindy, but he's in the chat. So Nathan, get up there.
This one was
We
just
got about
about
10 minutes,
my accent.
15 minutes left.
We need to get one more person in here.
British accents.
Oh God, he's back.
Carlos paid for this. We gotta get one more
I
person.
need two more.
Oh, you
Yeah,
have to
Carlos,
show
pay
them
for this. I
your
want to fill this.
sunglasses.
Oh, two more.
You
I
have
want
to
to fill
show
the
them
screen
that
up.
look. You have to see the way that this man
Mouse
just
talk,
walked into
Walt,
this house.
Angela.
I have
Nathan,
serious
get in
concerns.
here.
Oh, pizza's here. Delivery guy. Here's your pizza.
Nathan, that's a bad attitude.
I'm so hungry now.
Ah,
I'm related to him.
We go up to 9 people.
Dougie's not frozen.
Hold on.
No.
Rip
Kenzie,
the
tell your
shirt.
dad to go on his phone and come on the other window.
What?
Tell your
I
dad to
can't
get on
hear
his
them.
phone and go on another window.
Oh, we lost somebody.
Mom and Dad are
no.
arguing over
We
this
lost
shirt.
Dougie.
Dougie.
Oh,
Yes!
Dougie.
I mean,
You
yes.
guys need
One
to
down.
calm down.
where did Dougie go?
Dan's like, I'm
no.
Where did Dougie go? Dougie.
Mom is about to rip the Reese
Isaac,
shirt,
can I
and
check
it's
my
like
Instagram?
it's
I
a
can't.
showdown.
What am I looking for?
See, Dan, you were her first.
What?
Ed,
I just-
stop it. You already asked me to fill you in on everything.
This is great. This is great information for when I
You're digging yourself a hole. Oh dear.
All right, I'm gonna try something here, and I hope this doesn't get out of hand. But
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
no.
I'll put a
Oh,
link
God.
right in the chat. Whoever wants to come in.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute.
Don't do it, man.
Oh,
Don't
gonna
do
get
it.
out of
We
hand.
need to get 10 people in here. Here we go.
No. Okay, I'm gonna go on my computer. So so Dad can have his computer.
Oh wait, Dougie's back. Hold on,
Carlos
Dougie. I'm
is
trying to get you back.
posting the
My computer's slow.
link.
My wife
Carlos
has
is-
arrived with food.
Carlos's
It is
internet is
hot.
about to collapse.
All right, two more.
There he is.
All right,
will.
I'll go hop on my
Tell Mindy to
computer.
go on her phone.
All right,
I'll be
Kenzie's
back.
getting in on her
We
computer.
got.
Go.
Well, if Kenzie jumps on, you're gonna have room for one more.
Seriously, did you just put the link in the chat?
Jeff is in a speedo. Jeff, we want
Jeff,
you
we
on
don't
in a
want to
Speedo,
see
Jeff.
that.
Wait, no, Jeff. That's what Rob Fuzz is
Yes,
in as
we
well.
do.
I'm in my speedo. Come on.
Rob's in his too.
So Rob's got to be in a speedo. He's in the pool.
He's looking down
With
to
my
Jeff.
shorts. No
Rob's definitely wearing a pair of. Rob is definitely wearing a pair of.
Definitely a Speedos guy.
It's funny now. I can hear Dan now. It's so I can hear Dan. It's so weird.
I'm more distracted.
Oh,
Isaac
Isaac
Neil.
What's up, you guys?
Wow,
Isaac,
yeah.
you gotta
Hey,
unmute.
I just came here.
Awesome.
There you go.
Yeah, Isaac.
Yeah. I just
And
want to
last
come here
but
to
not
hang out with you
least-
guys.
Yeah, Isaac.
I
Welcome
never
to
heard
the
Isaac's
chaos.
voice. That's awesome.
Yeah. I'm so glad I get to come here.
And there's your
Hey,
10.
dude, welcome.
We made it.
Yeah.
Welcome,
I'm,
Isaac. Welcome.
We
Yeah,
got
I'm so
Carlos'
glad.
money's worth.
This is
I think
chaotic.
this must have been like, I don't know, maybe 2-3 years. I've known Isaac since like the beginning of
Isaac
this
got a
whole
great
thing.
voice.
I can actually finally say hello to you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm-
Seriously.
What up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm so glad I came in here. Thank you, guys.
Wow.
Well, welcome.
Thanks for breaking
Yeah,
Carlos's record.
Well, I can't say anything, but today was the day for it.
Well,
I know.
all I know is
Cost him $25.
Dad's about to get covered with a logo.
Hey, the $25
$25 for the month.
it's worth it. We get to hear
I'm like
Isaac
this big
Neal.
on my
I mean,
Yes,
come
you
on.
can
You're
actually
so
hear my
funny.
voice. Can you hear
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Woohoo.
I know.
well the
Thank
biggest
you.
difference between this and what's the
Yeah,
other
we can
one?
hear
Zoom?
you.
Everybody's talking at once. Nobody
makes
knows.
me-
It's
Yeah.
just
This makes me feel like I'm back in school with my online classes.
Wow. Same thing.
But I'm not doing homework. I'm just talking to people.
hi, Mindy.
I mean,
Hi.
Isaac,
You know, Tracy,
I
you met
don't know if you know
Tracy?
your camp.
Tracy.
You're Tracy.
Huh?
What do we call him?
Well, it says Kenzie, but it's really Tracy.
Yeah, Dad, you have to change your name back to
Is it
Tracy.
not girl Tracy?
So, yes, right. This is not girl Tracy. When Tracy
I'm the female version of him, but
yeah,
better.
this is the Tracy.
I'm
female
Tracy
stuff.
2.0.
But this is a Kenzie.
Ah, the upgrades are always best.
That's why I'm a girl.
Isaac, you know your camera is off, right?
You are.
Yeah, I see. I do have a camera. But actually, this is a face reveal alert, so get ready.
Oh,
you don't have to.
Oh, boy.
I've ever seen it.
you gotta present. You gotta
This is
present.
history,
You gotta
bro.
present.
This is history.
2, 1.
Isaac.
Hey, man.
I'm so glad I came here. And this is actually my face review, so.
Yeah.
Huh?
This is history right now.
This is iconic.
I know.
Carlos, this is the best $25 you've ever spent.
I'm just looking at Oh, I can
You're
zoom in.
welcome, everyone. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Carlos,
Dan,
what was
you
the
still can't
topic
explain
of
that
the
to her.
screen?
Wow.
I have no idea what kind of topic.
There
You know
is-
what? After stream, it's going to
shoot
be
the
the big
breeze. There is
Isaac
no
Dale
topic.
reveal. That's what this topic's going to be.
Face reveal, 10 people on a stream.
Face reveal.
This is great.
Does anybody have questions for
Adam,
Isaac?
what was my record having people on? I forget what it was. Or
Uh,
Dan,
Was it like
for
19
PubChat?
or
For PubChat?
Yeah, Rob's record was
19
19 on Google Hangouts.
yeah, Google Hangouts.
Lord,
Yeah,
seems
about
like
19 or
Isaac's
20
on
people.
again, or Dan again.
Could you imagine if? Because originally this
I
whole.
got 23 on now. I don't know if this is accurate.
Oh, I
Oh.
think we lost
no.
one.
Rob Fuzz dropped his phone in the pool.
Oh, no.
Again? You dropped it again?
For the $16
Oh, wow, there you go.
He dropped his $500 phone in a $16 pool.
Oh, jeez.
That's a pool payment, huh?
Hold on, we got to do something for Isaac. Dan, Go ahead and reveal your real face. Go ahead.
Yes.
Oh my God, Dan! I thought you were so much older.
Oh man,
my goodness.
I'm gonna be replaying the stream over and over again.
Same.
How is it that I have the mod of the
Yes, I am
on
on the month
on
too.
my channel? Yeah, the
That
big
is so
guys, the big
crazy.
guys. What's going on?
Yeah.
That's
This is
awesome.
wild.
Anybody got questions for Isaac? Get them
I
in
know.
now.
Yeah. I just wanted to come here.
Oh
It's
man.
super awesome having you here, man.
I was gonna tell Pete to ask the questions he asked Mindy and
Yeah.
the other.
Oh
day.
no.
Isaac.
He's just
I'm
brand
just joking. I'm just joking.
But
And
you know,
Isaac is also the mod of the month.
Yeah.
Correct?
You mentioned
Yeah,
saying
that's
that
right.
you walked away.
Also, speaking of that, I'm also known
Well,
as a
welcome
lyric
to the
man.
stream, Tracy.
as a what, man?
Also known as Master of Lyrics.
Yes,
Yeah.
lyrics.
Yeah.
right?
You and Avery.
Yeah,
Me and Avery,
you guys
the
always have
duos.
the lyrics.
Yeah,
out
Matt
there.
Lyrics. Yes.
Well, I just gotta say real quick, Isaac, thank you so much for being awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Oh,
much
I'm
for
gonna
supporting the community
Awesome,
and our
Isaac.
channel.
Yeah.
You've been a part of our channel since we were a
Forever.
lot smaller
Yeah,
than we
it's
are
been
now.
Same with me.
So
Yeah.
just thank you. You're amazing, and it's so awesome that we got to actually hear you, see you.
This is awesome.
The momentous event.
I'm not
It's
gonna
Thank you
lie.
guys so
Isaac,
much.
I agree.
Thanks
I
for
agree.
being here.
It's always awesome
What-
putting a
what-
face to the name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It really
it's
is.
so awesome.
So
Mindy, what did you say?
I'm gonna ask just because I'm going to. You look like I have children older than you. How old are you?
What?
Isaac?
He wants to know how old you are.
He does look
I'm
young.
16, you guys.
Wow.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I was talking about you. I have children that they look older than you.
This is crazy. Like,
So I'm actually 16.
I didn't hear what he said. What did he say?
I'm actually 16 years old.
16.
I have a question. Tracy, does this?
Like I
fall-
said, I have
Tracy,
3
I-
children older than you.
I-
Really, Carlos?
Wow.
Wait,
I've got
what
a
is
question
he?
for Tracy.
Oh,
Does
jeez.
this technically qualify as Isaac and Kenzie's first date?
No.
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 Nuh-uh.
I think
I'm 18, man.
Um,
Wow, Pete actually made 2 people
I'm
feel
gonna go.
uncomfortable. I'm surprised.
nope.
welcome to the Sunday night.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Yeah, nah,
That's so
man.
cute. You look a
Can't
little,
date
you and
can't
Avery
date
look
Kenzie.
similar. Avery could be like your cousin or something, or brother or something. You do look like Avery. You do.
I had to ask.
Really?
I mean,
Who are we
Mindy's-
talking
Mindy's
about?
fat and Isaac
I
Douglas.
kind
so I had
of,
to ask.
but not really.
All right, so Isaac, how do you say your last name? Is it Nail?
Nail. It's nail,
Oh
like
my
a
goodness.
fingernail.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so it's
I've
nail.
been saying
Some
it
people
wrong
mess it up
forever.
saying Neil or nail. Oh.
I
But
say
it's
Neil.
actually
I say
nail.
Neil all the
I
time.
say Neil all the time too.
I thought you were so much older. I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
awesome.
Yeah.
I
That's
thought I was.
crazy.
I thought I was
And-
much younger.
So when you
Yeah.
started following us, you must have been like 13. You were like 13
Yeah, I was
or
13 years old.
13 years
Wow.
old.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I was just about
Yeah,
to
that
say
was
that.
cool, Ed.
Yeah.
Isaac, thank you so much for everything, too.
Yeah.
You're an awesome
Yeah,
guy.
dude.
Yeah, I'm
You're-
gonna
you're
go ahead
so
and
cool.
sign off. So thank you guys so much. It's
Oh.
been a pleasure to be here.
Isaac, awesome.
No, I mean,
See you guys.
Isaac Nail's
And I
biggest
do have a
fan.
channel, so you can go check me out.
Hey,
Yeah,
Isaac,
yeah.
Isaac,
Yeah.
Hey, don't
Bye,
Go
guys.
subscribe.
What you're doing. Isaac,
See you,
don't
Isaac.
change
Bye.
what you're
Take
doing.
care,
guys.
Isaac.
You're huge in our community. We appreciate you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
Yeah,
Pete.
absolutely.
definitely.
When you
Thank
turn
you, Isaac.
30, don't go sit in
Yeah.
a 4-foot pool and drag your feet around.
Oh, well, it's great seeing you guys.
Bye, Isaac. So,
Bye,
Isaac.
guys.
oh, that's awesome.
Thanks,
He's awesome,
Isaac.
man. I love
So-
Isaac.
Look how cool.
That was
I-
that was the
that was-
momentous.
That was
moment.
cool.
That was the
That
momentous.
was cool. I was glad I was here for that.
That was so
I
awesome,
think it's
man.
going to go viral now, this stream.
And at the meantime, somebody else was trying to get in.
Oh, really?
no. Who?
Well, if you need to
saying
make
no,
room
it's
for people,
just
if you need to
bad
make room
thing.
for people to come in, Carlos, I've literally just
I'm
had
gonna
food
go
turn
too.
up. So yeah, I've had
No,
food
no,
turn
we
up.
need
So I'm
10
going to jump
people.
off.
We're good. We're good.
I'm out of here anyway because I've got my surgery tomorrow, and
Donna's
Yeah, I know.
Donna,
Well,
you
I'll see you later.
had Isaac on.
See you later,
Dougie,
Dougie.
you done?
Take
Hold
care,
on, we
bro.
got room. We
Yeah,
got room for one. We got 3 minutes left.
Caitlin!
Caitlin wants to say hi, everybody.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, Caitlin.
Right, I'm gonna jump off the
I
balcony.
realize I am so red. I'm so sorry, guys.
You're hopping off, Adam. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Yeah, we've
I
had food.
appreciate it.
Adam.
I can't hear
Bye,
it.
Adam.
Yeah,
Bye, Adam.
take
Yeah.
care,
Thanks,
everyone.
buddy.
Thanks for having me on.
Dougie left already.
We
Yeah, I
played
thought you
Adam?
left, I think.
We
And it's just
played?
me, number one Brit.
Hi, Wendy.
Oh my gosh.
So
I'm
actually,
still standing better.
I picked up.
Sorry, I'm
Dan, that's how we feel when we work 10-hour shifts, right?
yeah, I know.
Understand.
Evan
Carlos.
sings that song,
Especially
understand.
after my 14-hour shift at co-op on 4th of July. I definitely say that.
I'm
song.
trying to get to you, Tracy.
I'm hopping off. I gotta eat dinner.
All right, Tracy.
Oh,
Tracy.
Tracy.
Bye,
Hey,
Tracy.
buddy.
Hey, buddy.
See you, buddy.
Hi,
Hi,
guys.
Dad.
That means you two
I
kids.
got some hot Mexican food too, so we're not going to go much longer because if anybody's eating cold Mexican food, it's awful. So
I
did
we're
that.
gonna,
Carlos,
Caitlin just
I
got
need to
here,
say
so we're
this.
going to give Caitlin a few minutes.
I did that for sessions. I ate a very, very cold taco.
You did.
Very cold.
I got a bowl. I got the rice bowl waiting for me, and it's like I can smell it.
Carlos, I need to say
Okay.
something. You have not had
Yes,
Chicago
Caitlin.
pizza the way you're supposed to have it. Uno's no good.
Yeah, I don't like those.
Oh, she's ready.
I'll agree with
I don't like thick pizza. I like
It's
very
not thick. Lou
burnt,
Malnati's is not
thin
thick.
pizza.
The only
Lou
pizza
Malnati's
I
isn't
eat
thick.
is
It's just the
burnt.
best. Uno's is not the definition of what you're looking for. Lou Malnati's is your best option.
I just make
And
my own pizza.
Dan, what I was
Which
talking
is
about is
fine.
there's like a stuffed pizza, which is a different kind of Chicago pizza, and there's a Giordano's location in between Vista and Disney Springs. It's like in that weird little shopping center right past.
Why didn't I go there?
I'll
Anything.
send you the address, Dan.
Yeah, you said, well, when I next get over across the pond in 2034, when this whole thing blows up, then I'll definitely check it out.
2034.
I was
Because-
gonna say I'm officially priced out of going to Disney on my own, so it
Yeah.
kind of sucks. And I have to wait until after I go to college because I'm going to college next year in fall.
Yeah.
Caitlin, where are you going to college?
I'm going to school in North Carolina. Don't know where I'm going yet, but I'm
Perfect
going
state.
in business administration with a minor in journalism.
Wow,
cool.
that's so cool.
Awesome.
Plus, I want to
Lot of
improve my
skills.
blog writing skills.
Yeah.
Well, that's the way to do it.
I just got my schedule for
I was watching your
college.
stream the other day. And
Yay!
good job.
I got my schedule for college, and I'm on campus
I don't
for
think she can hear me.
2 hours a week.
2 hours a
Nice.
week.
Kenzie, where are you going?
Yep. I'm going to a community college up here in upstate New York. I'm gonna be a performance clarinet major, and all of my classes are online, so that's not very fun for a music major, but we'll figure it out.
It seems like a lot of colleges are doing that. USC just made the decision
Yeah.
to go online. Harvard's made the decision to go online.
Like
Craziness.
if I was doing something like a music but not performance, it might be a little better, but literally the entirety of my classes are performing on a computer. It's not going to be fun. I've got 2 physical classes and then everything else is online.
What do you want to
Carlos
do with
does it all
that
the
when you graduate?
I want to be a band director. I want to be a music teacher
Nice.
in high school.
I could see that, Kenzie, with you.
Ooh, we lost
Rob,
Rob.
fellas, he dropped his phone again. Come on.
Rob dropped his phone again.
By the way, shout out to Dole Whip Dad. He just reached 4K.
Yes, he did.
Hey.
That's awesome.
We're so excited for him.
He's great.
We have some milestones this week.
A lot of milestones.
Corey Meets
Lot of
World with
milestones, yeah.
25,000, Zippity Doodad, and
Mhm.
Steve's World with 2K.
Yeah, it's
It's
crazy.
insanity.
Jeff, Angela, thanks for being here, buddy.
Rob,
See
can you hear
around
us, Rob?
soon.
Why are you bringing me my sunglasses?
Rob, hear us.
I can hear you now, Kenzie.
Okay.
I really want to know where Kenzie was going to college, and it cut out when she said where she was going.
I'm going to a community college in upstate New York.
Oh, that's awesome. And I lost another sub, Carlos. I can't come on your channel anymore.
Let me see. Caitlin's gone.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay,
just lost Caitlin.
Oh,
because I
and
came
we
on
lost
and all she
Caitlin.
couldn't hear anything.
Rob, I've been like up and down and
All
sub
right.
with the sub count for like weeks. It's
Crazy.
annoying.
We'll get there. Just keep it up, like I told you.
Yeah, I don't sweat that anymore.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
sweat
just-
that at all.
It's
anymore.
fun watching you go up by one.
I could be
and
stuck
then
at 272.
Up, down.
In 30
up,
seconds, you're gonna
down.
hit 2 hours, Carlos, and your Mexican food's getting cold.
Yeah, it's getting cold, man. Waste your food, man.
He's just sort of let us
I'm
take
cutting it
over his
off.
stream while he's dreaming about it.
Damn, now that song
We're gonna
stuck in
cut
my
this
head.
anyways, but
I'm gonna go, guys.
But I was just
Thank
saying
you
to
so much.
not to Caitlin. I'm sorry to Kenzie.
What?
All right, Rob, you're up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bye,
please,
bye,
subscribe.
Rob.
Please subscribe to me so I can gain back those 3 subscribers.
Let me make sure I'm subscribed.
I think those three Rob went to my stream and they subscribed to me.
Nice.
Wait, let me double check, see if I'm still
Bye, guys.
subscribed.
Thanks, Carlos.
All right, Rob.
Bye, Rob.
No, thanks, Rob.
See you, Rob.
Thanks.
We're gonna go too because we have to get ready for our stream later tonight. So
Oh God, yeah.
Yep.
thank you for having us on. We'll see you. We'll see you guys
Ed,
soon.
Mindy, anytime,
Thank you so
guys.
much.
You know that. Thanks.
Just
Oh,
a
man,
little
Rob
bit.
left. Rob left, and he took 3 of my viewers with him.
Kenzie, nice to talk to you, Kenzie.
Yeah, it's super nice
Yeah,
talking to you
absolutely,
guys.
Kenzie.
All right,
Great to
Pete.
talk to you.
Yeah, Pete. I talk to you all the time, Pete. So I'll talk to you soon. All right, buddy. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yeah, it's
Caitlin,
fun
I'm going to
being
end the
on
show right
stream.
now anyway, so it's not worth it. But it was nice seeing you, Caitlin. Definitely was. And like I said, we'll plan something together with just the ladies. I know that wasn't your intention in that comment, but it's been on my mind for a long time. So definitely want to get to know all the ladies in this community. So
We got
not that
some
I need
great
one because I have a perfect one out there, but
Did you just point at me?
What is it?
Think about,
Did you
hold
just
on,
point
think
at me?
about how lucky- No, I didn't point at you. but think
No,
about how
No,
lucky-
it's not about Carlos.
Carlos, he did this at me. I've got a perfectly good
No,
woman.
He's got a perfectly good lady right up
Carlos.
there.
Our
right in the
relationship is
corner.
a secret.
But think about in the,
what's the matter, Pete?
Oh, he froze.
He was laughing too much.
Oh, he froze.
No.
there's so many great ladies. Mindy, there's so many great women in our community. LBV TV with Maria, and I know I'm missing a few. You got the wives that support all of us, like Carlos said, and my wife support me, and the Disney guys that support them doing it out there. There's so many great ladies in our community, and we're lucky to have that. We're blessed. And there's so many great ones with creativity that bring so much character and creativity, like Kenzie's stuff. I've been ninja watching Kenzie for a while. I enjoy
Really?
your
No
stuff.
way.
Yeah, I enjoy what you're doing.
Thank you.
I learned about you coming in on Ibone, talking, with her, and
Mhm.
and I've been, I've been watching a lot of stuff because one of the things that I'm trying to do, like with this Muppet thing that I'm doing Sunday, it's a serious thing in my book because we're recognizing people in the community. I want to bring more people in outside of our circle,
Mhm.
and I say this to a lot of people. I respect Tim Tracker for what he's done because he's put a lot of time and effort into building his thing up. But he's got
Mhm.
800,000 people following him. Okay, he's got 799,900 and some odd more that don't even know that I exist, much less know that Josh and Jenna.
Yeah.
So I just want to bring those people into our community and say, hey, take a look at what we've got.
Yeah. Because we've
There's
got
something for everybody.
because it's like an iceberg. Because on the top you've got Resort TV One, Corey Meets World, you've got those Disney YouTubers that are so high up there. There's a whole lot of us underneath that iceberg, and it's really awesome being able to talk to you, Pete, and to meet other people because you watch all these people and you watch all these streams with people on them, but there's not often times where you get to actually talk to them. So it's really
I'm not
cool
sure
being
your
able to
dad.
talk
I'm
to
not
you.
sure your dad would let me interview you on a Sunday night, though. I'm pretty sure that if he saw.
I'm
my
18. I
content-
can make my own decisions.
I wouldn't allow you to
I can
do
make
it.
my own decisions, man. I'd gladly come on.
It's because they don't understand we're millennials.
Dan, I'm getting moved again, Dan, because she said she'd go on. There goes Carlos' spot again. I'm out to freaking October now.
I'm not. I've told everybody there's only one group of people right now, one person that is waiting to give me a date that I will work with to allow that to happen. Carlos, you will not be bumped again if I have anything to say about it. But I have been working with the WD couple for quite some time. I know Josh and Taylor very well. To me, sitting down and breaking bread with somebody is critically important, and we have done that many a times. For what her job is for a living and what she's doing for so many other people, if she had a problem, I would work it out with her. But we've locked. I'm doing my schedule right now. I'm already booked up into October's almost filled up now. I'm getting a lot of people calling me wanting to be on the show because it has been great. And Kenzie, at some point, I do want to get you on there.
Definitely.
As soon as I get the people booked that I've already been talking with, then I'm going to start my next level. But we're having a lot of fun.
I would gladly come on and
I would definitely
do that.
I want to do that. I'm telling you, I want to do that with you. So I'll be getting with you in the near future. But
Totally.
I'm booking out. Like, these two clowns are already locked in for August and September. And like I said, I'm in October. It's a fun show. I mean, I'm having a good time with it.
Mm-hmm.
And Dan is going to pay the price when he comes on. I'm going to ask him ridiculous questions.
Oh, geez. I'm excited to see that. That's going to be fun.
Dan, I got plans for when you're on. Me and you were going to talk before you go on.
Oh my gosh.
I want to send a remodeler to your house, man. We're going to take care of that bedroom.
That's the line of the day. Look, I'm going to get rolling here.
Oh my
It's been
God.
awesome talking with you guys.
Pete, anytime, man. Anytime. You got it. Thanks, buddy.
This guy is amazing.
He's amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
Down to 3.
All right. And on that note, time for me to sign off. I'm already past the 2-hour mark.
Eat your Mexican food.
Seriously. It's Mexican. Forget that. I'm going to make a sandwich now. But this is why I do this, and this is why I didn't mind just spending right now $25 a month. Somebody might have a problem with that. I keep looking at you, Dan, but I'm looking at my wife's door. She's on the other side.
With me?
Because I keep forgetting. Okay, I'll look this way at the window and the extra bed. But this is what I love. I get the subscription numbers and everything, but I don't care. I don't. As long as I can have 8, 9, 10 people that I enjoy talking to coming on here and just BS in the whole show, which is what we pretty much just did.
Yeah.
That's it, man. That's it for me. I'm happy with that. But everybody that has subscribed new today, I think it went up 3. The 3 that left Rob came to me. Appreciate it. Besides that, I will see you guys Saturday, I believe. And then from there, God knows what. Until then, go subscribe to everybody that was on. Be good, be healthy, stay positive, and we'll see you next time. Bye. We're going to dance because my computer's slow, even hardwired. Dad ate all the pizza already, Kenzie. There's none for you.
I get no pizza.